Hey guys, what's going on? How y'all doing? It is Tuesday evening, and that means it is time to rip some cardboard gold. It's another day, another chance at ripping some cardboard gold. My friends, hope you guys are doing all right. As we put up on the top of the screen, guys, the Skeens debut patch has been found. So y'all might be able to afford some Chrome Update boxes now if you're looking for them. Just know that you're not going to get the Skeens patch anymore, unfortunately. But that is the news of the day in the hobby. Skeens patch has been found. But on to more fun news for us, as we got lots of other things to find and rip to date, and we're doing 5 breaks with y'all. We got a Panini Prizm first off the line, which has been a ton of fun. We've got another mixer of Elite Extra Edition from 22 and 23. That was a lot of fun the other night. We're going to roll with 4 more of those collector's lunch boxes for archives. Then we're going to do a mixer of Bowman Draft Sapphire and a Bowman Draft Super Pack from a Super Jumbo box. And then we're going to do another mixer of Bowman's Best and Archives. And that is what we got on tap for the evening. The approximate times of each one starting is down at the bottom right. You can follow along. We'll have the teams up on the left. And we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. We've already got a live chat going on. Jake, James, Metal, Lou, welcome in. Metal, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. Robert, welcome in, guys. So great to have you all. Happy birthday, Metal. Let's see if we can get you a couple leprechauns tonight. In fact, for your birthday, Metal, I'm going to give you 1 free leprechaun just for joining us. You're on the board with a leprechaun, man. Angel, what's going on, guys? We get our list up here for first off the line. You know, it's been too long since I had my boy Ted hanging out with us. So we brought Ted back in the fishing pole, see if he can bring us some more luck. And all of our products stacked up behind us, guys. Here's our Prizm first off the line box. See if Ted has brought us some good luck. As I get the box open, guys, let's talk about the hit counter, and we'll go through the roster real quick with the Angels starting with the D-backs. And we got Thomas, Mark, Thomas again, Shannon, Tammy, Trent, James J, Mark F, Marty, Tony, Shannon, Mark, Gonzo, Angel, Mark at the Brewers, James, David, Angel, James with the A's and Phillies, Mark, Michael, Angel, Luke, Tammy, Brian, Marshall, Angel, Trent with the Nationals, and Brian with the other spots. Guys, thank you all for buying all of those spots. We do appreciate y'all, and I wish you good luck on each and every one of those spots. Let's talk about that hit counter again, and let's talk about the leprechauns. Just in case any of you are first-timers with us. There's an empty box. If you guys are first-timers with us, well, by golly, welcome to the Card Lines family. It is so great to have you join the Card Lines family. We are all about having some fun here. If you are new to us, make sure you go to cardlines.com and sign up for our newsletter that comes out twice a week and all that great stuff. And for those of you that have been with us in the past, this is a kind of old hat, but we like to have fun with the hit counter as a way to have some giveaways at the end of the break night tonight. And how you win the giveaways is by playing along in the hit counter game. For Prizm, what we got tonight is I'm going red and purple inserts, blue and orange, and the green and either gold or yellow. Either one counts. And then Ralphie and Olivia, my folks, my guy Ralphie, my girl Olivia. Guys, if we get one of those, that counts times 3. So if we get one Ralphie and one Olivia, that's going to be at 6. So you got to factor that one in there a little bit. That could greatly jump up the hit counter. But what you do to play in the hit counter is pick which of those 4 spots. We got James and Lou already getting their picks in. Tell us which spot you think is going to get the most hits out of the 4 choices, as well as what you think the total number of hits are. Currently, we're at 0, of course. If you get one or both of those guesses correctly, you win a leprechaun. You can get 2 leprechauns per break, so we got 5 breaks tonight. You could end up with 10 leprechauns. And hey, sometimes we do bonus leprechauns as well. So you never know. Just like happy birthday to Metal gets a leprechaun for his birthday. So that is how you guys win leprechauns and get into the giveaway. Let's get into some Prizm first off the line, guys, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Start to get your predictions in. As always, we'll give you through the first half of the box to make any updates. So I'll kind of super rip style the first stack of packs. We'll go through the cards as we get to that second stack of the packs while I sort of super rip them. That's when you guys will have the last few seconds to make some changes to your predictions. And hopefully many of you get leprechauns. We like to give the leprechauns away. They're free. We do have our leprechauns already back in the stable drinking some chilled beer and some Skittles. So they're nice and ready to run for us later. It is always fun to get your predictions in now just to see how good your predictions could have been from the start. And we're going to start off right away, guys. Emmett Sheehan from the Dodgers for Gonzo is going to be our first card. There's Wade Boggs. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Tammy, I think that's probably Jackson again. If that's you, Jackson, welcome in again. Dwight Gooden. Chase Davis. Ryan Howard for the Phillies. And we've got our first numbered card for Boston. Thomas. It's a Mikey Romero. And it's a bookend break, guys. $4.99 out of $4.99. We're starting out with bookend breaks sponsored by Cardlines Breaks. $4.99 out of $4.99 on the Romero for Boston. Thomas, way to get us started. That does not count as a color, though. There's a Shanuel top tier for the Angels. Mark. And our first shimmer is going to go to San Francisco Angel. There you go, getting on early. A Carson Wisenhunt blue shimmer. And that is 14 out of 15. And if you guys, those who've been with us before, you know what happens when we get a numbered card out of less than 100. We let off some fireworks. Carson Wisenhunt. 14 out of 15 on the blue shimmer for Angel. Angel, congratulations. Way to get going early, man. And blue is up on the board for hit counter, and we're off and running, guys. There's a big unit, Randy Johnson, Yumin Lin, Brando Maea. There's Cal Ripken Jr., Smith Shaver, Brady House, Keith Hernandez, Ryan Zimmerman. We have our first autograph. It's going to be Tyler Gentry for Kansas City, Shannon D. Congratulations on the Tyler Gentry Sensational Signatures autograph. A silver Johnny Damon for Boston. And a red wave rookie Jordan Lawler for Arizona. That one's Angel as well. Angel, congrats. And that gets red and purple on the board. There's a hype James Wood for Washington Trent. Xavier Isaac, Kemp Alderman. Pujols, Hanley Ramirez, Luis Angel Acuna, Juan Marichal. Mike Bovey, Blake Walters, Robin Yount for the Brewers, Mark. And we got a red numbered card for Miami, Angel. Knocking them down tonight, Angel. 9 out of 299. Angel with 3 hits early. Congrats, man. Dylan Head to 299. And that's going to put red and purple in a lead early. There's a prismatic of Ryan Clifford. And that's the New York Mets. David M., congrats. Here's another shimmer. We're getting some action early here, guys. It's going to be a blue shimmer for Seattle. Luke, it's Cole Young. And that is going to be 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15 on the Cole Young. Congratulations to the Seattle spot. Luke, Cole Young to 15 on the blue shimmer. And blue and orange are going to tie it right back up. We got some more folks joining in the chat. Lou, if I didn't say hi to you before, Welcome in, welcome in. Tom, welcome in. You got a numbered Mikey Romero if you weren't on yet when we got started. Dale Amador, Tyler Soderstrom, Mike Lowell, Mac Horvath. There's Nolan Ryan, Will the Thrill Clark, Gonzalez, the Wizard Ozzie Smith, Raleigh Fingers. And for the Yankees, we've got a number to 499, Francisco Velorio, Angel. Let's see what this Velorio is numbered out of 499. 228 out of 499. Congrats, Angel. Another red wave right behind it for Boston, Thomas. That is Kyle Teal on the red wave. And a red and purple jump up in the lead again. Here's a Fireworks at Kyle Manzardo for Cleveland. And another blue shimmer early on here for Colorado. Mark Yanquiel Fernandez on the blue shimmer. This will be to 15. And it is 8 out of 15. I think that's what the last one was 8 out of 15. So Mark, congrats. Yanquiel Fernandez on the blue shimmer. 8 out of 15. And blue and red spots just keep running with each other. We could use a little green gold, maybe a little Ralphie to get into play here. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Willie McCovey. Vizquel Rivera. Brock Wilken. Cole Carrig. Kobe Mayo. Here's going to be a number Jordan Lawler to 499 for Angel. That's 380 out of 499 on the Jordan Lawler rookie. Congrats, Angel. A red wave, Randy Johnson for Seattle. Luke, congrats. And red jumps back out in the lead. Guys, the hit counter is looking solid on this, especially if we hit a Ralphie or Olivia. There's Brock Wilken. And, oh, here we go. We got a black gold. Chuck Knobloch for the Minnesota Twins. James J. A black gold shimmer, 3 out of 3, James. 3 out of 3. Let me get you a little fist bump through the fireworks on that. 3 out of 3 on the Chucky Knobloch. That's some great stuff right there, James. Congratulations. A little black gold shimmer. James, congrats. And so we get to do black gold yellow on the hit now. There's Kirby Puckett. Jim Rice. Yandre Morales. Montez. Colt Keith. We got Owen Cassie. Johnny Formello. Buster Posey. Nazan Zanatello for Boston. And we've got a purple. Jim Rice for Boston. Thomas. Congratulations. This should be out of 75, I think. Purples. Or 99. 99. 90 out of 99. So, Thomas, congrats. So, the Jimmy Rice out of 99 puts red and purple up to 5 already. There's a nice prismatic of Xavier Isaac for Tampa Bay. Brian K. And a blue shimmer auto for Philadelphia. James J., you have caught fire, my friend. Carlos De La Cruz. Sensational signatures for the Phillies. I'm going to get the fireworks going now because it's going to be low numbered. We'll see how low. 4 out of 8, James. 4 out of 8. So a 3 out of 3 and a 4 out of 8 for you. How about that for a start to the night, guys? James, congratulations. 4 out of 8 on the Carlos De La Cruz blue auto. And we're already up to 10 on the hit counter, guys. Noah Schultz, Pete Rose, and Felnin Celestine. Okay, guys, we are at the halfway point of the box. So while I rip these open, time for you guys to start making any updates. Definitely looks as though the run could be between red and purple, blue and orange. But don't forget, 1 or 2 Ralphie or Olivias could turn that upside down. But probably the safer bets is going to be go red purple or blue orange. And then also, if you want to update the hit counter, we're at 10 on the halfway point. So I think we had some at kind of 17, 18. Jacob, looks like you went to 14. So we would slow down quite a bit if you hit that. So take a moment here, guys, and make any updates that you want to make. And let's see what we can do in the second half of this box. We should have one more auto to come, and we should have, hopefully, at least one more shimmer. But that was a great first start to the box, guys. Angel had a great break. Thomas had a great break. James so far had a great break. 2 big shimmers for you, James. So you guys go ahead. I'm going to take a drink of water, make any last predictions. I'm going to ask Marty Mart to close down the predictions. All right, sir, if you can close the tables. Good luck, everyone. See if you can get some leprechauns. Tony Oliva from Minnesota. Cepeda. Rodriguez. Angel Lou, we'll get those in for you. It's all good. There's a cool Papa Bell. Brian for the other spots. Cade Keeler. And another purple for Atlanta. Tom. Hurston Waldrip purple. 94 out of 99 for the Waldrip. So congrats for the Brave spot. Hitting a purple Waldrip to 99. And that means red and purple extend that lead a little bit. We got a silver David Wright for the Mets for David M. A red wave Eric Davis for the Reds. Whole lot going on there with the Reds. That one's going to Trent. Eric Davis. And red and purple, going to open that up, guys. For those of you that went with or switched to red and purple, you're looking pretty solid. There's an Amador Fireworks. Treadwell for Houston. Ty Pete. Jackson Jobe. Mike Piazza. Josh Knopf. Kinsler. Elian Soto. Roberto Clemente. Noble Meyer. And another purple. Wow. 3 purples again. Mark Burley for the White Sox. Going to Tammy. I think Tammy is Jackson. Congrats. That is 21 out of 99. 21 out of 99. Oh, we gotta get purple in there. We don't have Pudgy in the house, do we, Marty?
I haven't seen him talk yet.
I'll give a shout out if he's watching tonight at all and hasn't joined the chat yet, which is weird, but no faves collecting. Pudgy, if you're around, man, how you doing? We opened up your Christmas box finally, and it was a ton of fun. So we'll send you some messages, but thank you. Seattle Cole Young. Luke with a silver. Top tier Evan Carter for Texas. Marshall. Mauricio for the Mets. Nick Lofton. Jake Bloss. King Felix for Seattle. Scott Rowland. Tink Hentz. Greg Biggio. Tamar Johnson. There's Dylan Cruz for Washington. Trent. And we've got a blue numbered Chipper Jones. So we got a little hot spot for Thomas here. 180 out of 199 on the blue Chipper Jones. Blue and orange say it's not quite over yet, guys. But red puts the smack down. Texas, Marshall getting a Dustin Harris red wave. And red goes up to 9. We're at 15 on the hit counter, guys. There's a silver Matt Shaw for the Cubbies, Shannon. Ethan Salas hype for the Padres, Michael F. Jace Borafin, Mick Abel. Yendry Vargas. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Eric Gagne for the Dodgers. Ty Cobb for the Tigers. There's Eric Davis again for the Reds. And, oh, wow. A numbered Paul Skeens auto for Pittsburgh.
What?
There it is. Mark, congratulations. We got another Paul Skeens auto, guys.
That's awesome.
Last two first off the line boxes, we pulled Paul Skeens autos. 195 out of 199. We're going to bring a disco ball out for that just because we can. Mark, congratulations. That's a banger right there. Paul Skeens to 199. That is awesome. That is awesome. And right behind that, we've got, for the Dodgers, Gonzo, we've got a Kendall George. 265 to 499. These first off the line boxes just continue to deliver. A Willie Mays silver for the Mets. No, that's the New York Giants. That caught me off guard for a second. I'm like, why did I say Mets? It's New York Giants. San Francisco Angel with the silver. Ooh, I almost got myself there. Evan Carter on the rookie Prismatic. For Texas, Marshall, congrats. Ashburn, Yoshida, Jose Canseco, Bartolo Colon, Torrey Hunter, Wizenhunt, Adam Dunn, Matt Shaw, David Wright, and we got another auto coming here. It's Quinn Priester. Look at the Pirates. Mark Rowland with the Pirates. Quinn Priester. That one's going to be numbered as well. 79 out of 199. So a Skeens to 199 and a Priester to 199. Mark, great second half of this box for you, my friend. And then we got a Tony Oliva for the Twins. James J to 499. 480 out of 499 on the Tony Oliva. Yeah, James, as you're catching up, man, they just keep coming. Another hit for you. Dylan had fireworks for Miami. Abner Uribe for the Brewers. Colt Emerson. Charlie Soto. Willie Mays. Johnny Damon. Ty Madden. Kyle Teal. Lou Gehrig. Juan Ben Chu. And for the Angels, we got Vladdy Sr. So Mark staying hot here with that Pirates. Now the Angels. 115 to 499 on the Vladdy Sr. And it does look, guys, like red purple here is going to walk away with it. Although our total is going to jump up, we got a silver Ralphie. My guy Ralphie for James J. That is a silver Ralphie Velasquez. You know I'm top loading that guy. Nice. And like I said, I'm doing ×3 for Ralphie and Olivia. So our hit counter just went up 3, guys. Jackson Merrill, top tier silver for San Diego. Boy, this box doesn't want to end. Michael, congrats on a Jackson Merrill. Last few cards, we got Luke Keyshaw, Gavin Williams, and Trey Morgan. All right, guys, so here's a whole bunch of our inserts, prismatics, fireworks, rookies, etc. We're going to go all these properly sleeved up and taken care of. I've got our hits here that I will go through in just a moment. We've got some extra time on our hands as well, so I'm going to have a little fun with, we'll get those leprechauns stretched out, and I'm going to do a giveaway here with some extra prizes for you guys, even though that box was hot. We'll have some fun with the leprechauns. But let me go back through here and see who had 18 and who had red purple.
Nobody had 18.
Nobody had 18. Oh no. Meadow had red purple. Jake had red purple.
And Lou had red purple.
Lou had red purple. James had red purple 22.
Yep.
All right, was that it?
I think so.
Yep. All right, so congrats. Eric, Jake, Lou, and James getting leprechauns. Eric's already up to 2 with the birthday leprechaun. Guys, I got a little team bag with an Edison Charles DPL. Some Enrique Bradfield inserts in there from Elite Extra. That's prize number 1. Prize number 2 is going to be from Boston. Liam Hendricks to $7.99. And prize number 3 is going to be 2 gold foils from 24 Update. Ursula and the Astros pitchers. So how we do that, to get our leprechauns up, they're coming out from the stables right now. We go to our list. I grab each of the team slots. Paste them all in there. So from the other spot all the way up to the Diamondbacks, we got 31 spots, guys. The top 3 leprechauns are going to win those prizes. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, we don't want to do a 1 minute and 60 second. 167. We're going to run 16-second races today. Sounds good. Let me shuffle it twice. And good luck, guys. With 9 seconds left, it is a big bunch in the middle. Who's going to make their move? There goes the Red Sox. Thomas's Red Sox making his move. So we got Boston. Then we got the Kansas City Royals. And then San Francisco. All right, Leprechauns, thank you so much. Please go on back and enjoy some more Skittles and beer. Thomas, congratulations. You're getting the team bag of Elite Extra inserts. Shannon, congratulations. You're getting a Liam Hendricks to $7.99. And San Fran Angel, congrats. You're getting a couple gold foils from the Tigers and Astros. And let's recap our hits, guys, of an awesome first off the line box. Jackson Merrill, top tier. My boy Ralphie on the silver. Vladi Sr. at a $4.99. Oliva to $4.99. Quinn Priester autograph to $1.99. Kendall George to $4.99. Paul Skeens auto to $1.99. Chipper Jones to $1.99 on the blue. Mark Burley to $99. Waldrop to $99 on the purple. The De La Cruz autograph to $8 for Philadelphia. Jim Rice to $99. The Chuck Knobloch 3 of 3 for the Twins. Lawler to $4.99. Fernandez to $15 for the Rockies. Valorio to $4.99. Cole Young to $15 for the Mariners. Dylan Head to $2.99 for Miami. Red Wave, Jordan Lawler rookie. Tyler Gentry autograph for Kansas City. Wizenhunt for San Francisco to $15, and Mikey Romero to $4.99. Guys, great first break. Paul Skeens auto, bunch of shimmers, an auto to $8, and a black gold to $3. Rounded off a very fun first off the line box. Guys, thank you so much for taking part in that. We appreciate you so much. Ted pulled us some luck tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you haven't done so already and can find that like and subscribe button, boy, that we sure would appreciate that. We are done with our first break, number 372. We're going to be moving on here at 30 after or 32, whichever way, if your glass is half full or empty here. We're doing 2022 and 2023 Elite Extra Edition Mixer. You guys let me know in the chat which one you want me to start with, 2022 or 2023. Last break, we did start with 2023. So let me know if you want me to do that again or if you want me to go to 2022. The quick majority in the chat is going to be what I decide. We'll get our list back up. Oh, and for the giveaway, guys, with the Leprechaun giveaway, we did have, remember last week, we had a sealed box of Prizm from 2021 of the fat packs with the red, white, and blue packs. So this is the other half of that box. So there's going to be 6 winners tonight. Each winner is going to get one of these packs. So 6 different winners at the end of the evening. And we will once again limit them to 2 winners. Hey, King of Cubs, the archives break is going to be break number 374, which should start at about 9:10 Central, 10:10 Eastern, 7:10 Pacific, wherever you are at. Or if you're referring to the Bowman's Best, an archive mixer, that should start about 10:20 Central Time. So let me know, guys, in the chat. Oh, we got quick answers and majority right away for 2022. So we will start with 2022 again. There's our 2 boxes. Let me switch to the list. There we go. Just got to quick size this up a little bit. There we go. King of Cubs, hopefully that answered that for you. All right, you bet. You're Eastern time. All right, all right. Okay, guys, so for our mixer, let's start at the top of the list real quick, just with the Diamondbacks, Robert, Jimmy W., Mark, Angel, Brian, Richard, Brian, Shannon, Mark, Rockies, Trent, Tigers, Angel with a whole bunch of teams there, Astro, Royals, Angels, and Dodgers, James J., Mark, Angel with a couple more with the Twins and Mets, Angel, hopefully you're going to have a good break here, Graham, Tanner, Graham, Robert, Rachel, Angel again with the Giants, Colleen, Shannon, Angel with the Rays, Jared, Brian, Shannon, Rachel, and Shannon with the inter, other, and point spots. Rachel, of course, with the Dominican spot. Guys, good luck in each and every one of those spots. Thank you so much for participating in this break. And again, guys, on the hit counter, you can win 2 more leprechauns by playing along. Welcome in a couple of more new folks here. King of Cubs, Sue Shaw, welcome in, guys. If you guys want to earn a chance at a giveaway, which at the end of the night, I'm going to give away 6 fat packs with the bonus red, white, and blue packs of 2021 Prizm. All you got to do is play along in that hit counter. So we've got our spots in the hit counter is Skeens and Holiday, so kind of one name from each of the years. Cruz and Churio. Rhett Lauder and Junior Caminero. And then there's empty box number 1. And then my boy Ralphie and my girl Olivia are only going to be in 2023, but you know I got to include them. But just like the last break, guys, if we get one of them, it is worth 3 cards. So if we get 1 Ralphie and 1 Olivia, they're at 6 already. So take that into consideration. Here's empty box number 2 for 2022. And so how it works, if you guys haven't played along, if you weren't here at the start of the break, is tell us which of those spots you think is going to get the most hits, as well as out of all of the 4 spots, what the total number of hits we're going to get is going to be based off that. If you get 1 right, you're going to get 1 leprechaun at the end of the evening, racing for you. If you get both right, you're going to get 2 leprechauns at the end of the evening racing for you. And I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting to see if anyone's willing to go in with me on Ralphie and Olivia here. If you pick Ralphie and Olivia, I will give you a bonus leprechaun if they win. So if you go with Ralphie and Olivia and they're the winning spots, you would get 2 leprechauns for that versus 1. I'll see if I can entice anyone to go with my Ralphie boy spots. And we'll see. And of course, once we switch to 2023, I will give you guys a chance to make any prediction changes that you might want to make. But as always, it's fun to see up front if you can get it right before we get any cards in. So I'm just going to get all of our 2022 packs. King of Cubs going with Ralphie and Olivia. I love it. Look, I got 3 guys going with it. I got Boys of Summer Angel. I love it, guys. I love it. Now, if Ralphie and Olivia can pay off, now you guys are going to have to hang with that, because remember, Ralphie and Olivia aren't going to be in 2022 at all. So when we go to that halfway point and you guys have to make your final updates, keep in mind, Ralphie and Olivia are going to be at 0. However, right, again, if we get 1 of each of them, they go to 6, just like that. So if you guys are willing to ride with me on that, you're going to have to stomach the fact that they're going to be at 0 at the halfway point. But if you can stomach that and they win, I will double your leprechauns. And here we go, guys, into 2022 Elite Extra Edition. Starting out with Judd Fabian from the University of Florida.
I feel it's like a carnival game.
It is like a carnival game, isn't it? I'm like the carnival. I'm like the guy that makes it so you can't get the ball to stick in the bucket.
Yep. you know the tricks.
We got a Hidden Gems auto for Atlanta, Seth Keller. And Jimmy W, congrats. Boys of Summer is all in. I love it. Seth Keller auto for Atlanta, Hidden Gems. Our next auto is going to be for Atlanta again. Ignacio Alvarez. So Jimmy W with back-to-back Atlanta autographs. Wow, Atlanta again. Holy smokes. Now, I didn't even look at Judd Fabian. If he's from Atlanta, that would be crazy. David McCabe to 499 for the Braves. Jimmy, congrats. Everyone else is like, hey, what about us, right? There is DPL with the gold aspirations, guys. 17 out of 24 on the die cut. So Rachel, 17 out of 24 on the gold die cut of Josu DeMay from the DPL. If it's under 100, we know what to do. Light off those fireworks. 17 out of 24. Beautiful stuff there. Congratulations, Rachel. There's a good one for the Reds. Brian, it's Cam Collier. 41 out of 110 on the prime numbers die cut. 41 out of 110 for Cam Collier. San Francisco, William Kempner. That is 91 out of 999. For the Giants, Angel, there you go. Ryan Ritter from Colorado on the autograph. Mark, congrats on an autograph. And we got a sweet patch here of Gabriel Hughes for Colorado. So back-to-back hits for Mark. It's pick number 10. Gabriel Hughes, and it's a little pinstripe two-color patch there for the Rockies. Congrats, Mark Hughes, on the patch, and that is 50 to 199. Congrats. Connor Prelip on the refractor college tickets. For St. Louis, we got a red status of Jimmy Crooks. 51 out of 299. 51 out of 299 for the card, Shannon. And for Cincinnati, we got a Kenya Huggins. 197 out of 349. Kenya Huggins for Cincinnati out of 349 for Brian. For the DPL, we got an RPA of Leandro Romero. Got a little yellow patch there with the autograph. Leandro Romero. So Rachel, the Dominican, with 2 good hits for you. That is not numbered. A very cool patch auto for the DPL. Connor Stain, Colorado autograph. So Mark with a 3rd hit for the Rockies. Rockies a great spot in this one so far. Connor Stain auto. Henry Bolte for Oakland, Tanner. Nick Morabito for New York to 134. 71 to 134 on the red die cut. Pretty sure that's the Mets and Angel. Tristan Verling for New York to 499. Luke Gold, prime number auto for the Tigers, Trent. And that is 83 out of 220. 83 out of 220 on the prime numbers auto, Luke Gold. Hidden Gems for Cleveland Guardians, Shannon. It is Dylan DeLucia. Or probably DeLuca is my guess. Congrats, Shannon. Parker Messick on the college ticket. For St. Louis, we got another die cut of Jimmy Crooks. And that's a 208. 89 out of 208 for the Cardinals. Shannon on a Jimmy Crooks. Aspirations for the DPL. Javelin Arias. That is number 22 out of 349. 22 out of 349 for the DPL. Elijah Green for Washington. That's a good name. Shannon, congratulations. Elijah Green auto. He's made his way up to the pros. Congratulations. We've not hit any of our names we're looking for yet, but it is early and they're bigger names, so don't get discouraged. Boston Angel with a Mikey Romero Future Threads. Mikey Romero Future Threads for the Red Sox. Jet Williams for the Mets. Congrats, Angel. Eduardo Beltre for the DPL, and that is 63 to 999 on the die cuts. So congrats, Rachel, on the DPL. For the Brewers spot, Mark, it is a Jacob Mizraski. 354 out of 499. 354 out of 499 on the Mizraski. Oh, I like this one, guys. Mark F. We got a patch auto. Future Threads of Gunnar Henderson. Guys, that's a big one right there. Gunnar Henderson on the chunky patch RPA. Let's do a little fist bump for that guy. Mark, congratulations. Gunnar Henderson on the RPA. That is awesome. Congrats. We got Anthony Hall auto for New York. Another Jet Williams optic for the Mets, Angel. The other one was a refractor. Sterling Thompson on the prime numbers. That is 116 out of 200 for Colorado. Mark, congrats. Colorado doing well. And Mark, you're having a great break, man. We got David De Los Santos for Arizona. Roberts. That's 34 out of 499 on the Davy. Dalton Rogers autograph for Boston Angel. That is to 172. 145 out of 172 on the Dalton Rogers auto. Tristan Verling auto for New York. Connor Prelip college tickets. From Milwaukee, we got another gold, guys. Robert Moore. Prime numbers to 10. 3 out of 10. Robert Moore on the die cuts. Mark is killing it in this break. Mark, congratulations. 3 out of 10 on the Robert Moore for the Brewers. That is awesome. For the DPL, we got a Sapphire 770 out of 999. Reggie Crawford for the Giants, Angel. That's a nice looking autograph for Reggie Crawford, too. I like that. Nice auto from Reggie Crawford, Angel. Congrats. And Cole Young for Seattle on the Future Threads. Colleen G, congrats. Cole Young for the Mariners. Pittsburgh, Tamar Johnson on the Optic Refractor. Congrats, Robert. For Los Angeles, we got Jesus Galiz. And that is 57 out of 83. 57 out of 83. Let's get some fireworks for that. Congratulations, Los Angeles. Both spots for Los Angeles are Angel, but that is the Dodgers. So another one under 100, guys. 57 out of 83 that Galiz die cuts. Cincinnati, Justin Boyd to 499. Ryan, congrats. Gabriel Rincones for Philadelphia. That's another great auto. Graham. And it's a good-looking signature as well, but a great auto in terms of another prospect to recognize from 22. Congrats, Graham. DPL autograph, Diover D'Aza. Congrats, Rachel. For Atlanta, we got Owen Murphy, Optic. Enya Cepeda for the DPL to 125. 65 out of 125 on the die cut. For the DPL, Shannon. Rachel, excuse me. Shannon has the Nationals and the other. Houston, Michael Knorr. Angel, that Michael Knorr is to 349. On the blue aspirations. Ben Joyce auto for Los Angeles. Going to Angel. Congrats, Angel. Here's another great patch, guys. Chase Young from Detroit. Pick number 12. So, Trent, congratulations on the Chase Young mem card from 2022 Elite Extra Edition. And a refractor college ticket of Dylan Beavers. All right, so that's some pretty good stuff coming out of 2022. The hit counter doesn't show it, but that's because we have really just the biggest names there. So we would have had to have a Holiday, a Churio, or a Caminero out of 2022 for that hit counter to hit anything. For those of you willing to ride or die with me on Ralphie and Olivia, they got just as good a chance as anyone right now. We'll see if we can get some Skeens out of here. We'll see if we can get a Cruz out of here. See if we can get a Rhett Lauder out of here for those spots. But if we get a Ralphie or an Olivia, that's a ×3, guys. So take a few moments now while I get the packs open. There's our empty box. To tell me if you want to change which spot you think is going to win and what our total hit counter is going to be. I think many of you probably want to lower the hit counter at this one. With those big names, I wouldn't expect us to be in double digits unless we hit a Ralphie or Olivia. So I will super rip these two boxes and let us know if you want to stick with your prediction or if you want to pick a new one. Everyone's at 0 right now. Again, those were two pretty good 2022 boxes. We had 2 gold cards. We had a number to 24 and a number to 10. So some really good stuff came out of that. Just no one on the hit counter yet. So make those predictions. 2023, I think we're going to have something big coming out of here. It would be awesome to pull a 101 or a printing plates. Boy, it's doing little archives on me here. There we go. So we did, if you guys were with us in the spring and summer, we did a whole lot of 2023 Elite Extra Edition. It is such a fun rip because the checklist is quite strong, especially as some of these players now have started to make their way up into the majors. But also it's a cheap way to get at some cards, including really when the summer first started. It was one of the first ways you could get at some Paul Skeens action. And obviously Pittsburgh and Paul Skeens spots aren't necessarily cheap, but Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, some cheap ways of getting at them compared to other products. But also just because there's so many autographs and memorabilia cards, it's just such a fun rip. So we did a lot of this, including a couple case breaks of it this summer, and then we kind of let it rest for a little while and decided now would be a great time to start mixing it back in a little bit. So lots of fun. All right, yeah, Brandon, we got you on that giveaway you won. Thanks so much, and if you can send us your address, we appreciate it, so we can ship that out to you. Here we go, guys. We are going to get on the hit counter board right away with a Rhett Lauder on the Red W for Cincinnati, Brian. And Rhett Lauder gets us going. There we go, guys. Seattle is going to get an Aiden Smith prime numbers die cut, and that is going to be the 200. 96 out of 200. The numbered cards in 2023 are significantly easier to see than in 2022. There's another one of my guys. Nolan Shanuel, Blue Aspirations die cut. Shout out for Solaro Sunglasses. Angel. This blue Nolan Shanuel is going to be 60 out of 82. 60 out of 82. Let's get a little fireworks for that. Congrats, Angel. Nolan Shanuel, 60 out of 82. Then we got Tommy Spett on the Hidden Gems Auto for Texas. Tejas. Jared, congratulations. So we got a lot of guys ride or dying with me with Ralphie and Olivia. We got a couple people switching up to some other ones. If you can make the predictions closed. Yep. Right. There's Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. And Dylan Cruz on the Future Star status for Shannon. Shannon, congrats. That is not numbered, but we will take pick number 2, Dylan Cruz, all day. I did not have him on. Oh, I did have him on the hit counter. Whew. I almost talked myself out of that. There we go. We're 2 up on the hit counter and counting. Here's a Blue Aspirations of Drew Hackenberg to 349 for the Braves. Jimmy, congrats. Los Angeles, Dylan Campbell autograph. Angel, locking up some autographs with your spots. Congrats. The DPL, Alexander Coelho, Blue Aspirations Auto. Rachel, this die cut is going to be to 76. 58 out of 76. Boy, I could have had a spot on the hit counter for under 100, and we'd be rolling. That's our 5th card numbered less than 100 on the serial number, guys. Congratulations, Rachel, on that. 5th card under 100. The DPL, Leonardo Garcia. Rachel, back. Jacob Wilson on the W for Oakland. Tanner. Detroit, Jaden Ham on the green status. Should be to 499. 201 out of 499 for Trent. And we got some points, guys. 150 points. That is part of the other spot. So, Shannon, congrats. Shannon getting some points. For Arizona, we got a mem card of pick number 12, Tommy Troy. Robert, congratulations on the Tommy Troy mem card. Cade Keeler for Atlanta. Oh. Make up my mind when I top loaded all the other mem cards, so I gotta top load Tommy Troy for you. That's a good one. Speaking of Tommy Troy, there's a higher learning Tommy Troy. For Philadelphia, it's an Aiden Miller Graham, and he is a 275. 42 out of 275. Jake Bloss, autograph for Houston Angel. Congrats. That's a prime numbers. It is going to be an autograph to 200. 141 to 200 for Jake Bloss. Congrats, Angel. Cole Foster on the Future Threads for San Francisco. That's Angel as well. Congrats, Angel. Yumin Lin for Arizona. There's a Rhett Lauder primary colors for Cincinnati, Brian. And that puts Lauder and Caminero at 2. One Ralphie or Olivia takes it over. There's Walken Noel on the DPL status to $4.99. 68 of $4.99 for Rachel. Robbie Snelling autograph for San Diego. Rachel for the Padres. Little Impact Impressions auto. Brian Arosa DPL signatures. Rachel, congrats. Alex Clemmy for Cleveland. Shannon. Is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Spellbound for Baltimore. Mark. For the DPL, we got Alexander Coelho orange to 275. 275 for the DPL for Rachel. There he is, guys. It's my boy Ralphie on the Elite Extra Edition die cut auto. Shannon, you got a good one. It's my guy Ralphie. That is a sweet die cut auto number to $3.99. $1.99 to $3.99 on the Ralphie Velasquez auto. Guys, if we can't pull a Paul Skeens patch, we might as well pull a Ralphie auto. Ralphie is ×3 per the hit counter rules. And Ralphie and Olivia jump in the lead. Let's see if they can hang on. Hidden Gems, Jacob Marcy for San Diego. Rachel, you've gotten hot here on this 2023 portion. There's a Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati. Brian. We are now tied at 3, and the hit counter has jumped. Colt Emerson for Seattle on the Future Star status. Congrats, Colleen. The Reds, again, going to get another one, Brian, with Connor Burns on the green status to $4.99. $4.94 out of $4.99. Miami, Jake DeLeo, prime numbers autograph. That is James J. James, that's Jake DeLeo, 108 to 200. Picking up a Miami auto. The DPL is going to pick up another signature, Franklin Vargas. And that autograph is less than impressive. Congrats, Rachel. There's a Paul Skeens. There we go for Pittsburgh, Robert. It's a base, but it's at least not a blank here on Paul Skeens. Congrats to the Pittsburgh spot, Robert. And Skeens and Holiday now on the hit counter. So we got at least one in every spot. Gonzalez for the White Sox. Landon Marutis for Toronto. Brian on the aspirations to 349. 11 out of 349. We do have a redemption. I'll show that at the end. And right after that, it's a Paul Skeens Future Threads. Here we go, Robert. We're warmed up for you, man. A Paul Skeens Future Threads. That is what I like to see right there for you. Congratulations. Took a little while, but we got going on the Paul Skeens train. Congrats on that. And that puts Skeens and Holiday within striking distance. Kansas City, Ricardo. Congrats, Angel. Kyle Teal, Higher Learning for Boston, Angel. And Carson Rucker on the status. Yeah, there we go, Robert. Let's do it, man. Let's get you one more. 445 to 499, Carson Rucker for Detroit, Trent. Kansas City, Angel, you're going to get a Hero Wyatt. I love that name. I love the spelling, Hero, H-I-R-O. Hero Wyatt for Kansas City. Cleveland spot's going to get a Future Threads of Cooper Ingle. So, Shannon, congratulations on the Cooper Ingle. Milwaukee, Josh Knopf. Mark for the Brewers. Here's, I think it's going to be a low-numbered Higher Learning for Mac Horvath. I believe it's the gold insert of it. And it is. Bookend breaks here, guys. Sponsored by Cardlines Break. That is 10 of 10 on the Mac Horvath for Baltimore. Congratulations, Mark. Having a great break. Mac Horvath. 10 of 10 on the Higher Learning. Another one under 100. 10 out of 10. Congratulations. Oakland, Jacob Wilson with the blue aspirations to 349. Toronto is going to get an autograph, Brian. Tucker Torman on the Impact Impressions. The DPL is going to get an auto from Yariel Cordero. Congrats, Rachel. That is a refractor. It's going to be base, though, not numbered. Texas, Skylar Hales, Jared. And now let's see this redemption, if it does anything to the hit counter. Otherwise, we got a bunch of spots with a tie there. It is Brody Hopkins. Base signatures. That's not going to affect the hit counter. And for the is Brody Hopkins Washington? Can you look that up? Brody Hopkins, I want to say is Washington, but I could be wrong. We'll look that up here and confirm it while I check out the giveaway. Let's see who managed to win some Leprechauns. We're looking for who picked 9 and who picked either Louder Caminero and Ralphie or Olivia. And if you guys picked Ralphie and Olivia, you're getting bonus Leprechauns. So we got Brandon picked Louder. Getting a Leprechaun. Boys of Summer. Getting Ralphie. And almost doubled it up there with 8 out of 9. But Ralphie and Olivia worth 2. Congrats.
Brody Hopkins.
Bats. Ralph and Olivia getting 2.
Brody Hopkins was Seattle.
Oh, Brody Hopkins was Seattle. Colleen. Congrats on that redemption. We'll get that out to you. All right, so Bats did Ralphie. Angel did get 9 correct. So Angel getting Leprechaun for that. Metal did Skeens, unfortunately, with 5. Jimmy W. got the Louder spots. Robert Skeens Holiday. Jake went with Ralphie and Olivia, so you're getting doubled up there. Lou had 5. Going Cruz Churio. King of Cubs had Ralphie and Olivia. And King of Cubs, I'm guessing when we get to the Cubs and archives that you will have the Cubs spot, maybe. Angel, you had Ralphie, but then you changed it to 9. So Angel doubled up. And actually tripled up because the Ralphie was worth 2. So Angel, you got 3 leprechauns in this. Let's see. Boys of Summer, I got that already. Cruz. Jimmy had ladders. Alright. I think I got everyone who got some leprechauns. Congratulations, guys. We got all kinds of autos and numbered cards already top loaded and taken care of for you guys. We'll get some of the other ones sleeved up. And then let's do a recap of our hits. Colleen for Seattle. Brody Hopkins on the redemption auto. Mac Horvath to 10. Paul Skeens, Future Threads. Paul Skeens. Ralphie Velasquez auto to 199. Cole Foster, Future Threads. Aiden Miller to 200. Tommy Troy on the mem card. We did get points for Shannon from the other spots. Coelho to 200, I believe, on the auto for DPL. Dylan Cruz. Nolan Shanwell numbered auto. Jace Young mem card. Cepeda to 124 for the DPL. Gabriel Rincones auto. Galiz to 89. Cole Young Future Threads. Reggie Crawford. Robert Moore to 10 for the Brewers. Dalton Rogers for Boston to 172. David De Los Santos to 499. Starlin Thompson to 200. The Gunnar Henderson RPA. Mikey Romero patch. Elijah Green auto. Luke Gold to 220. Morabito to 134. Jake, I'll answer that in just a sec. The RPA for the DPL. Hughes to 199. Collier to 110. And then Jose Demi to 24. So those Panini points, Panini's kind of well known for their products. Sometimes they're like bonus cards, but many times they're also sometimes in place of an auto, which is why some people get frustrated with them. But their points, they have a redemption code, just like redemption cards. So you go on to Panini.com, and if you have an account, otherwise if you don't have one, you create one. And you go in and you load the code for your points. And then Panini has products that you can use your points to redeem. A lot of times it's like individual cards. Like it'll be lower end autographs, memorabilia cards, maybe some low end packs and things like that. And it always changes what they have just in stock and things like that. If you hit them at the right time and you've got enough points, you can get some pretty cool stuff out of there. But you got to have the points. You got to be able to redeem them. And then one other thing that kind of frustrates people is that then most of the time you also have to pay for shipping, which no one's a fan of. If you get free cards, then to pay shipping for them. But that's what the points are, and that's how they work. So Shannon, hopefully if you collect points, hopefully that adds to your total, and you use that to get a fantastic hit. Guys, I'm just sliding forward our products here as my boxes fell there. My short arms aren't reaching. There's our Bowman Best and Archives. We're going to be moving on here too. Hope you guys enjoyed that Elite Extra Edition mixer. That was a ton of fun. So many hits coming out of those. We are now moving to break number 374, Archives. Collector's boxes. Oh, you bet, Jacob. And after that, we're going to do a Bowman Draft Sapphire and Bowman Draft Super Pack. And then we're going to do a Bowman's Best and Archives mixer. So we got 3 more breaks. That's going to be at least 6 more chances at some Leprechauns for the giveaway at the end of the night to win some Prizm packs. And let's get into our third break of the evening, our Archives Collectors lunchboxes. We've got 4 of them. They've been treating us pretty well so far. I did try to make sure, guys, that I know there are the tins of. We've got Ripken has a tin. Ernie Banks has a tin. Aaron Judge has a tin. And Ronald Acuna has a tin. So they are part of the hit counter. And then along with them is Bobby Witt Jr., Shohei Ohtani, Paul Skeens, and Jackson Merrill. So to play along on the hit counter again, you guys, what you're doing is you're telling us which of the 4 spots you think is going to get the most hits, as well as what the total number of hits between those 4 spots are going to be. There's an Aaron Judge tin to start us off. And if you get one or both of them right, that is going to earn you a leprechaun in our giveaway race at the end of the evening. There's our empty tin for Aaron Judge. There's our pack. So that's how we play on the hit counter. So go ahead, guys, and make your predictions. It is free to play in the hit counter. If you were in earlier breaks and you're still hanging out with us, that's awesome. If you haven't found that like and subscribe button, do that. But also, if you're not in this break, but you've been in other breaks, or even if you're just hanging out with us tonight to have some fun, the hit counter is free. We just need to know if you're not in the breaks, we need you to send your address in case you win so we can send you your giveaway. So make the predictions. About halfway through, we'll give you a chance to update them. We like to give away the leprechauns. They're free. And the leprechauns are going to race for you at the end of the night. All right, so King of Cubs, are you Scott M with the Cubs spots, or what spot are you linked to, just so that if you win in the giveaways, we know who you are connected to so we can send it. You could let me know. That would be awesome. Make those prediction, guys, and as I rip these really annoying archives wrappers, I want to say a special thank you to Robert with the Diamondbacks, Heath with the Braves, Zach with the Orioles, Mark with the Red Sox, Scott with the Cubbies, Angel with the White Sox, Ryan K with the Reds, George with the Guardians, Michael with the Rockies, Steve with the Tigers, Jesse with the Astros, Roger with the Royals, Robert with the Angels, Heath with the Dodgers, Angel with the Marlins, Jorge with the Brewers and Twins, Stephen B with the Mets, Jorge with the Yankees, A's, and Phillies, Kevin with the Pirates, Jorge going strong again with the Padres and the Giants, Lee going with the Mariners, Mark with the Cardinals, Jorge with the Rays, Heath with the Rangers, Jorge with the Blue Jays, and Jake with the Nationals. Guys, again, thank you all so much, and good luck on each of those spots. All right, Scott, thanks so much for confirming your King of Cubs. Let's see if we can get you some Cubbies stuff. So you are a Cubs fan, but you also said you're on East Coast time. So are you a Chicago native that transplanted yourself somewhere in the East Coast, or are you just someone from the East Coast that loves the Cubbies? And boy, these archives packs they're my least favorite packs to rip, because every single one of them rips a different way compared to some of the other stuff. Like those Prizms, those Prizm packs just melted off the cards. And Heritage, usually like Topps Heritage, just melts as well. But these guys, they don't play. There we go. All right. And they stick to my sleeve for crying out loud. There we go, guys. Thanks for your patience. We're on the board with a Judge 10. And here we go. Our first card is going to go to San Diego. Jorge. Oh, let me know, guys. I'm not going to do an extra leprechaun for it, but let me know which box you guys think is going to be the best one as well. Ah, you live in Ohio. Gotcha. So Tatis from the Padres. Let me get... there we go. That makes it a little bit bigger. Tatis from the Padres. Jorge. Nolan Jones. Vaughn Grissom. Mackenzie Gore. Slammin' Sammy. Scott, there you go. There's your first Cub. Little Sammy Sosa. There's a Lucas Gill at the break rookie. Jordan Westberg rookie. Ronald Blanco rookie. George Springer. Tom Seaver. Our first purple is going to be Michael Busch for the Cubs. Brian Ramos. Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers. Keibert Ruiz, Chase Utley, and Frankie Lindor for the Mets for Steven. We got Shea Langoliers, Yandy Diaz, Mookie Betts, Andrew Vaughn, Trey Lipscomb. There's an Aaron Judge wrecking crew for the Yankees, Jorge. So look at that. We got a Judge tin, and Judge comes out right now in the lead. They're up 2-0 on the hit counter. There's Edwin Diaz, Mitch Haniger, Spencer Strider, Jonathan Clace, rookie. There's a Yamamoto rookie for the Dodgers. Heath, congrats. Darryl Strawberry, Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Our next purple is going to be for the Rays, Brandon Lau, Jorge. Yoshida, Kerry Carpenter, Carlos Beltran, Rokio, Tariq Skubal, and there's a third Aaron Judge for the Yankees spot. So Jorge, you got a tin already. You got 2 Judge cards, and you're the only one on the hit counter. We got a little mini diamond shimmer here for the Twins. Also, Jorge, it's Johan Santana. And that is numbered 39 out of 75. Some of these archives, the numbers are hard to pick up on. 39 out of 75 for the Twins. Jorge, congrats. Having a great break so far, man. Luzardo, Melendez, Ramirez, Brian Reynolds, Osalvas Basabi, Wade Boggs for Boston, William Contreras, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. That's going to get us 1 on the board for Ripken and Witt. Own the game, Tyler Glasnow for the Dodgers, Heath. There's a little Mike Trout for Roberts. Candelero, Matsui, Luciano, Andrew Abbott, Michael Young, Buster Posey. There's my guy Ted hanging out with himself with a purple for Boston. Mark, congrats. Andy Pages for the Dodgers, Heath. Rafaela for the Red Sox, Mark. Grayson, Kyron Paris, Dylan Cease, Noah Gorman, Stanton. There's a Jordan Beck rookie new breed. Gab Moreno and Ben Brown for the Cubbies. Scott, get you a little more love there. Real Muto, Max Scherzer, Soderstrom rookie. Jackson Merrill, there he is. For the San Diego Padres, Jorge. Congrats on the Merrill. Jorge's got the hits tonight. And Acuna and Merrill get on the board. Oh, this is a beauty. Andre Dawson with the 80 batting leaders autograph. This, I believe, it's numbered as well. 88 out of 99. Andre Dawson autographed to 99. That's a cool one. And that he is in his Montreal Expos uniform. So, Jake, my friend, that goes to you. Andre Dawson with the Expos, the national spots. Autographed to 99. There we go. Congratulations on the Andre Dawson. J.P. Crawford, C.J. Abrams. There's Ernie Banks. That's going to get Banks and Ohtani on the board. Guys, the hit counter is in good shape in this first box so far. Yeah, that was a clean auto. That was a sweet one. Manzardo rookie, Henry Davis rookie. There's Suzuki for the Cubbies. Gunnar Henderson, Gurriel. Hey, our next purple is a Paul Skeens. Kevin M., congratulations. Hey, purple Skeens, and the centering actually isn't terrible on these. The quality control for archives has not been great, but the centering's not bad on this one at all. Congratulations, Kevin, on a Paul Skeens. Making box number 1 starting to look pretty darn good here, all things considered. There's Verlander. and Gleyber Torres. As many of you know, Justin Verlander is now a member of the San Francisco Giants. So box number 1 set a tall order, guys. Let's see what 2, 3, and 4 have to offer for us. Number 2 is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Bravos. So Heath, congratulations, you got a tin coming. And Acuna and Merrill go to 2. There's our empty Acuna tin. And we'll start to rip up box number 2, guys. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into box number 2. An Andre Dawson autograph to 99 coming out of box number 1. The Aaron Judge tin. We got a Paul Skeens purple. We got a Jackson Merrill. We got a couple Aaron Judges. We did get a numbered card in there. So all in all, box number 1 was a good box. And the best part about when box number 1 is hot, it means we've got 3 more boxes to add on to that love. When box number 1 isn't quite as good, it kind of puts the pressure on for the next boxes. But now we're playing a little bit on house money. So hopefully boxes 2, 3, and 4 can follow suit. So Jorge and Heath, if you guys are watching, curious, if you guys, when you get the lunch boxes in the mail, are you going to keep them in the box? We'll ship them to you in the box so they stay in the box, but are you guys going to keep them in the box? Are you going to take them out of the box and display them? Or are you going to actually use them or give them to your kids to use them as lunch boxes? I'm curious to see. They're technically collectors editions, and we've all seen how the hobby has exploded. So they're worth money to stay in mint condition. But they're also extremely tempting. Oh, excuse me on that one. They're extremely tempting to use as lunch boxes or storage for your cards. I'm sure the kids would love them. So I'm curious what you guys would do with them if you got one. And box number 2 here, we're going with Real Muto, Scherzer, Gunnar again, Gurriel. Adalis Garcia on the Wrecking Crew for Texas, Heath. There's Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. Scott with a couple Ernie Banks. And Banks and Ohtani getting back into it. David Wright for the Mets. Reese Hoskins for the Brewers. Julianne. Jordan Walker. Our first purple for box number 2 is going to be Elias Diaz for the Padres. There's Duke Snyder, Mike Schmidt, Manny Machado. There's Marty's guy, Juan Soto. Profar, Kyle Manzardo, Henry Davis. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Roger. So Ripken and Witt get back into it. Scott, here's another Seiya for you. And a purple for the Reds for Brian of Alexis Diaz. Gleyber, JP, CJ Abrams, Encarnacion Strand, Michael Bush, Jose Altuve, Marcus Semien, Big Papi for the Red Sox, a new breed rookie, Marco Luciano, Sal Frelick for the Brewers, Jorge, and Riley Green for the Tigers. Oselvis Basabi, Wade Boggs, Buster Posey, William Contreras. We got one of the TV Western inserts. You can get these as autographs as well. This one's not an autograph, but for the Padres, Jorge, it's El Ministro, Manny Machado. This is the, it's like the 53 TV Westerns. Or 55 TV Westerns. Congratulations. This is a pretty sweet pull for the Padres. Jorge. There's a Juan Soto at the break insert. Candelario for the Reds. Verlander. Garrett Crochet. Austin Riley. There's another Paul Skeens for the Pirates spots. Once again, the centering looks pretty good on this one. So, Kevin, congrats on another Skeens. Right now, I'd say box 1 has got the edge over box 2, but box 2 is picking up some steam. Judge and Skeens up to 5. JP Sears, Brandon Lau. Our autograph for the Giants is going to be Kenny Lofton on the All-Stars inserts. So Jorge continuing to roll, my man. Kenny Lofton on the auto for the Giants. The 68 All-Stars inserts. Christopher Morel, Corbin Burns. There's Bo Jackson for the Royals. Elias Diaz. There's an Acuna Jr. for the Braves. We're up to 12 on the hit count already. Jack Leiter, rookie for the Rangers. Heath, it's a good one. Purple O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. There's Rod Carew, Joey Ortiz, Pascatino, Ada Lopez. We got something gold back here, guys. That's going to be low numbered, I think. Mitch Keller. There's a Jason Dominguez rookie for the Yankees. Jorge. Brent Rooker, Logan Webb, and it's a gold Ellie De La Cruz. Brian for the Reds. It's a gold at the break. If I'm right, it's numbered out of 50. It's not even numbered. Huh. How about that? I thought for sure it'd be numbered. Still a sweet insert for the Reds, though. Brian, sorry to play that up, and then it's not even numbered. Congrats on an Ellie, though. We will take an Ellie. Give me one moment here, guys. I got to get a few more sleeves ready for me.
In our minds, it's numbered.
In our minds, the Ellie De La Cruz should be numbered to 50. But nonetheless, it's still a great Ellie De La Cruz. Rojas, Loper Fido. There's Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Lee, Barrios, Soderstrom. There's another Jackson Merrill for the Paters. San Diego Padres. Jorge. Rolling with another Jackson Merrill. This hit counter is anybody's game. Purple Kyle Bradish for the Orioles. Zach. And our autograph is going to be for the Royals. Nick Lofton, rookie. So congrats, Roger. Nick Lofton on the buyback on-card rookie auto. Nick Lofton. That's a little bonus auto because we're only in box 2. Right? We had the Kenny Lofton. We got 2 autos here in that one. There's a Shohei. Boy, that helps make box 2's case much better with a bonus auto. Shohei gets on there. Lubab Piazza. There's Greg Maddux. Chris Bryant. Brian Bello. And own the game, Luis Reyes for the Padres. Jorge. Sonny Gray. Sean Murphy. And Carl Yastrzemski. Round out box number 2. We got 2 more boxes to go. I'm just going to make myself a little space here. There we go. So we're at that halfway point, guys. Start to think about what you want to do with the hit counter and make your changes. You've got a few minutes here because I got to rip all the packs open. But we got Judge and Skeens with a little bit of a lead. But it really could be anyone's game. Ripken and Witt could still do something, especially if we get a Ripken tin. Which we did. Look at that. Cal Ripken Jr. tin. So 3 different ones so far. So Zach, there's a Ripken tin. And that's going to make your guys' predictions even harder because everyone's within 1 for the most part. So start thinking about which spot you guys want to put your final numbers on. I'll check that again, Brian. You're right, because some of these archives, the way they've got them numbered, it's tough to see, but I looked at that thing and just did not see it for a second there. The Ripken Jr. is empty. Now let me take one more look at that Ellie De La Cruz. No number on there. Oh, yep, you're right. Right in his jersey there. Yeah, 29 out of 50. Thank you. I could have sworn it would have been numbered. Thanks for pointing that out. The R by the Reds jersey, 29 out of 50. All right, so that definitely helps. I think, guys, I have to say, because the Ellie was numbered out of 50, and because we got two autos, so bonus auto in that lunchbox, I would have to say that second box edged out the first box. I was a big fan of that Andre Dawson to 99 auto, but at the end of the day, getting an Ellie De La Cruz rookie card numbered to 50 gold, I think that has to take it over. And then the fact that you get two autos when you're only guaranteed one auto, that definitely, I think, made a case for box number 2 being the best box so far. And we got 3 and 4 to go, guys. So start making those changes. Judge and Skeens right now in the lead at 5. As you guys have seen, though, box 1 had 3 judges, so it could go either way. We are at 15, so if we doubled up, we'd be pushing around 30. Keep in mind, probably the last tin is going to be one of those 4 guys. So we're going to get at least one more in the hit counter from the tin alone. So if you're at 15 right now, make sure you go higher. Because we're going to get at least one more of somebody. That's for sure. It was pretty sweet to have the numbered card to come out of there be Ellie De La Cruz to 50. I've seen a lot of the numbered stuff coming out of archives has been the to 199 silvers. So I think that's pretty sweet to get numbered out of 50, plus to get 2 autos. I feel like when we've gotten the second auto in those boxes in our past breaks here, it's been that bonus auto is those like all-star inserts. And then we also actually got the TV Western insert out of box 2. So actually box 2 definitely took it. All right, so I'm going to start going on the box. You guys get any changes your prediction counter in as we start to finish up this box. I'll have Marty close out your predictions. Strand, Bush, Simeon, Big Poppy, Duke Schneider, Josh Lau on the purple, Sal Frelick, Riley Green, Grayson Rodriguez, Kyron Paris, Matsui, Tariq Skubal. There's another Aaron Judge for the Yankees. That does put them at 6, a little bit of a lead now. There's McCutcheon purple for the Pirates, Ben Brown for the Cubbies, Pajes for the Dodgers. Lopez, Mitch Keller. There's Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, Jorge. Brett Rooker, Logan Webb. Bobby Witt Jr. owned the game. Congrats, Roger, on a Bobby Witt Jr. insert. That's going to put Ripken and Witt at 4. And Marty, when you get a chance, if you could make the prediction counters closed. Johan Rojas, Loper Fido, Tom Seaver, Beltran, Roquio, Ramos, Sheehan, Ranger Suarez at the break for the Phillies. Jose Ramirez, Gab Moreno, Max Scherzer. Good luck on those predictions, guys. Let's see how many leprechauns we can give away. There's Ken Griffey Jr., Jose Barrios, Soderstrom. There's another Jackson Merrill. That's our 3rd Jackson Merrill for the Padres for Jorge. So Acuna and Merrill chasing here, guys. We got a lot going on in the hit counter. A purple Zach Wheeler for Philadelphia. Jorge. There's a Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. At this rate, we should cruise past 30. Holy cow. Lubab, Luciano, Andrew Abbott, Dylan Cease, Nolan Gorman, Giancarlo. For the Twins, we got a Ryan Jeffers wrecking crew. Congrats, Jorge. There's Rafaela rookie. Mike Trout for the Angels. Robert. Henry Davis. Rio Muto. Seiya Suzuki. Gunnar Henderson. Gurriel. A new breed rookie. Rafaela. David Wright and Rhys Hoskins. Jose Altuve, Edward Julian, Mike Schmidt, Machado. Our autograph is going to be an Own the Game insert of Hunter Pence for the Phillies. Jorge. Hunter Pence, Own the Game auto. Congratulations, Jorge. Having a great break. Juan Soto again. Profar. Sonny Gray, Dansby Swanson, Adley Rutschman, Fernando Valenzuela, Brandon Nimmo. For the Yankees, we got a little mini diamond shimmer here of Giancarlo Stanton. And that is numbered 54 out of 75. So Stanton on the teal mini diamond is 75 for Jorge. Jorge, congrats. Michael Harris for the Braves. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Heath. Reynolds Basabi. A purple for the Dodgers. Heath of Clayton Kershaw. Michael Young, Buster Posey, Candelero. Verlander, Gleyber Torres. Wade Boggs, Manzardo, Contreras again. Which brings up Bobby Witt Jr. again. So Ripken and Witt, it's all been Witt. Ripken, besides the tin, has always contributed. Here's going to be a silver foil of Adley Rutschman, Zach for the Orioles. The Adley Rutschman, 77 out of 199. So congrats. We got an extra numbered card in box 3, Adley Rutschman. Crawford, Abrams, and Ernie Banks for Scott. Rounds out box number 3 and puts Banks and Ohtani on there. Look at that hit counter, guys. 3 spots at 5. 1 spot at 6. I just knocked Ted Williams over. 1 more tin left to go, guys. We're at 21 on that hit counter. We've got the Judge and Skeens in a very, very narrow lead right now. And they're going to increase their lead a little bit. It's an Aaron Judge tin. So Judge 7. And because we got an earlier Aaron Judge that's already going to Jorge, we're going to get the Leprechauns out at the end of this. And one other of you in this break is going to get an Aaron Judge collector's tin. So we'll do that at the end here. There's the empty tin. There's Aaron Judge back there, and I did add him in. There we go. So Judge and Skeens now open their lead up a little bit as we rip box number 4, our final box of this break. I will say at this point that I do think box number 2 is still probably the better box overall. When you got Ellie De La Cruz out of 50 and a bonus auto. We did get some good stuff out of box 3 as well. While I rip these cards, I'll take another. I haven't done too much housekeeping stuff, so let me just take a few moments again and just want to say thank you guys for being a part of this break tonight with us and being a part of the Card Lines Breaks family. We sure do appreciate having you guys in. If we do have any first timers with us watching tonight or watching live, welcome into the family. we do welcome you guys. If you are watching and you want to pop in the chat and let us know how you're doing, let us know what snacks and beverages you're having while we rip. Let us know what you're thinking about the cards. All that good stuff. We appreciate the chatter. We love score updates and all that good stuff. The only thing we always ask is to please keep it family friendly, as we do oftentimes have younger kids and elderly folks watching us as well. And I think just in general, it's just good, clean fun. We don't need to get into swear words or weird talk. Every once in a while I slip one out when I get excited, but other than that, we welcome you guys into the chat to let us know how you're doing, and just have some fun with us. We're all about making the hobby as available as we can to you guys. We're all about having fun. I'm here to have fun with you guys. I love ripping cards, so welcome in. And many of you have come back, and I can't tell you how much that means to us. It means to me that you guys keep coming back. It is so great to have you. But if you guys haven't done so yet, take a pop on cardlines.com. There's all kinds of great content in there. We don't have everything up, but we got a lot of different products up that you can shop on. We've got great stories, great investor information. We've got a Cardlines newsletter that you can sign up for twice a week. And you can take all that. You can also find our breaks through there. We usually post our breaks on eBay. Sometimes we do some direct through our website. And we always break on YouTube then. We try to go 2, maybe 3 days a week. Our usual schedules are Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes we run different days. And this week we're doing Tuesday and Saturday morning. Little Saturday morning cartoon action for you guys. So good stuff. Robert, you are a first timer. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Jacob's got his son with. Awesome. Appreciate you having them in there watching with us. Guys, let's get into our last break here. Our last box of the break here. Jared Jones, Christian Scott. There's Ichiro, elected to the Hall of Fame today. Congrats, lead with the Ichiro. Curtis Mead for the Rays. Cedric Mullins, purple. Bill Mazeroski, Satchel Paige. Luis Reyes, there's A-Rod. Donnie Baseball, McCutcheon, Josh Lau, and J-Rod for the Mariners. So box number 4 is starting to bring some new names. There's a Gunnar Henderson at the break for Baltimore, Zach. A Dallas for Texas. George Brett, Kansas City. Chisholm, the Yankees. Seth Lugo. Jimenez. Wyatt Langford for Texas rookie Heath. Rodriguez, a Jordan Westberg, new breed rookie for Zach. There's Bo Bichette, Monty Irvin, Ketel Marte, Justin Foscue, and a purple of Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Mark R., congrats. Scott, there's Justin Steele, Yordan Alvarez, Willie Castro. There's my guy Ted Williams, Emmanuel Clace, Trevor Story, Javi Baez, Uesawa, Aaron Nola. For the Mets, we got a wrecking crew of Frankie Lindor, Stephen B., Tovar, Duran, and Matt Olson. Jeremy Pena, Volpe, Charlie Blackmon, Benintendi, Ozzie Albies. There's our auto for Texas. It is Jonah Heim, catcher. So, Heath, congratulations on a Jonah Heim auto. Shane McClanahan, Hank Aaron, Zach Neto, Jonathan India, Dave Winfield, Ricky Henderson, rest in peace. Kevin Pillar, purple, for the Angels. There's Austin Wells for the Yankees, Jorge. Diaz, O'Neal Cruz, Mauricio, Gavin Williams, Nolan Arenado, the Rocket, Roger Clemens, and Own the Game, Shohei Ohtani, insert for the Dodgers, Heath. Congratulations. So hit counter went a little quiet there, but now we're back on board with it again. Cedric Mullins, Kevin Pilar, Nick Gonzalez, Frankie Alvarez, J-Rod again, Josh Young, Mickey Mantle, Dalton Varsho. Our purple for the Blue Jays, Jorge, is going to be Vlad Guerrero Jr. Jordan Back rookie. There's Jackson Holiday. I don't have him on the hit counter, but that is, of course, a hit we're looking to get for Zach. Zach, congrats. Jackson Holiday. We got Trevor Williams, Chipper Jones, Pete Alonso. Guys, we're at 23 on the hit counter right now. See if any of you are at that. Jake Berger, Connor Joe. We do have a Nolan Jones. Another teal mini diamond here. So this is going to be numbered for Colorado. Michael, it is the 75. 61 out of 75 for the Nolan Jones for Colorado. Congrats, Michael. 61 out of 75. Schumann for Oakland and Randy Rosarina for the Mariners. All right, guys. Let me do a little housekeeping on the hit counter. Judge and Skeens did win with 7, and 23 was the total. So let's see. We had Metal got 1 for Judge. Brandon got 1 for Judge. Angel got 1 for Judge. Metal, you switched. Okay. All right. Banks Otani, 28. Unfortunately, Jake didn't get one there. 27, Lou. So Roberts. Robert got 1 for Judge. Scott got 1 for Judge and just missed the counter with 24. Just missed. I got Brandon. Perfect. Judge 14. Okay. Lou got 1. All right, guys.
Is there a Steve S. early who had 23?
Steve Shaw had 23. Steve, you had 23? Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Steve. Thanks for saying something, Marty. All right. Yeah, Lou, box 4. Box 4 was a little anticlimactic. It's a good thing boxes 1, 2, and 3 were pretty good. Box 4 left a little be desired. But, guys, here's a whole pile of rookies, purples, and inserts, and rookie inserts. These will all get properly sleeved up and taken care of before we ship them. I just didn't sleeve and load them up on camera just to try and stay on time a little bit more tonight. And let's take a look at our hits. But actually, before we take a look at our hits, we need to get the leprechauns out and randomize that Aaron Judge tin. So what we first got to do is go to our setup. We've got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. We do not have in other spots. There's 30 spots. We will remove the Yankees, who got a 10. We will remove Baltimore, who already got a 10. And we will remove, who was the other one? Acuna, Atlanta, who already got a 10. So everybody else, if you weren't one of those 3 teams, you have a 1 in 27 chance at getting an Aaron Judge Collector's tin. Here we go. Good luck, guys. I'll shuffle it 3 times. And good luck. This is for a Judge tin. With 8 seconds left, here comes the Blue Jays. It is going to be the Blue Jays spot. Toronto Blue Jays beat out the Brewers and the Mets. So the Blue Jays spot, which was Jorge. So Jorge, you did end up winning a second one, getting the other Aaron Judge back. Congratulations on that one. And here's the recap. Nolan Jones, numbered under 100. Jackson Holiday. Shohei owned the game. Jonah Heim auto. Rushman low numbered. Giancarlo Stanton under 100. Hunter Pence owned the game auto. Jackson Merrill. Ellie De La Cruz out of 50. Kenny Lofton, All-Stars insert auto. Paul Skeens. The TV Westerns insert Machado. Pirates, Paul Skeens purple. Andre Dawson autograph to 99. Merrill. Santana under 100. Nick Lofton auto and Jackson Merrill again. All right, guys. Thank you all again so much for getting those spots. Appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed that break. Let me get our tins over here. We'll get those put back into your boxes. Congrats to the winners of the tins. Congrats to the winners of the spots in the break. As we move to our schedule. Robert, if you're signing off, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Again, welcome to the Card Lines family, Robert, and come on back. We'd love to have you. We'd love to see you come on back. We are moving on to break number 3. Robert, if you want to hang out and make your predictions to get more leprechauns in that giveaway, we've got your address, so if you win anything, you'll get it taken care of. Again, you guys, if you are in early breaks and not in the later breaks, but you want to hang out with us, we'd love to have it. So participate in that hit counter anytime you guys want. As we look to our schedule here now, we're on the back end of the break here tonight. We're doing a Bowmans Draft Sapphire and a Super Pack. And then we're going to do a Topps Bowman Best and Archives mix. And that's going to wrap up the evening. But we have got a lot more cards to rip, guys. So let's get into our next break. Our Bowman Draft Super Pack. For the hit counter, guys, again, what we're giving away tonight is we've got the second half of the Prizm box. This is a 2021 Cello Value Pack. There's 6 in here. This was sealed the other night. We gave away the first 6. This is the other 6. One of those packs should have an autograph, if not more. And we're going to give away 6 different packs tonight. And how you guys win those Prizm packs is by playing along in the hit counter. You tell us which of the spots on the hit counter is think's going to get the most hits. And you tell us what the total number of hits is going to be. If you get one or both of them right, you can win 2 leprechauns. We also have a bonus leprechaun available to you guys right now. And how you guys can get the bonus leprechaun is the first person in the chat to tell me why the hit counters are correlated the way they are in this one. So we got Bazana and Moore. That's Christian Moore from the Angels. We got Chase Burns and Hagen Smith from the White Sox. Got Kurtz from the A's and Caglianone from the Royals. And we got Connor Griffin and Seaver King from Pittsburgh and Washington. The first person that can tell me in the chat why those guys are paired up the way they are, you get a bonus leprechaun. Other than that, play along on the hit counter. As I get these open up, I just want to say thank you to Jason for the Diamondbacks and good luck. Josh on the Braves, Zach on the Orioles, Paul on the Red Sox and Cubs, James on the White Sox, Patrick on the Reds, Nathan on the Guardians, Darren on the Rockies, Chris on the Tigers, Thomas on the Astros, Kyle on the Royals, Deborah Angels, Angel Dodgers, Jacob with the Marlins, Patrick with the Brewers, Bobby with the Twins, Sal with the Mets, Angel Yankees, Devin with the A's, Dan with the Phillies, Jake with the Pirates and the Padres, Thomas with the Giants, Anthony with the Mariners, Jake with the Cardinals, Jason with the Rays, Jacob H with the Rangers, Patrick with the Blue Jays, and Jake with the Nationals. And so we got guesses. All right, same positions. That is correct. Jake, I like your style though, saying because you thought it was best. I love that one, Jake. I'm gonna give you a bonus leprechaun just for giving me the props. You get a bonus leprechaun for that. Rivals was a great guess. Lou, same jersey number, was a great guess. But bad for Mojo, you got it right. They are the same positions. So Bazana and Moore are second basemen. Burns and Hagen are pitchers. Kurtz and Caglianone are first basemen. And then Connor and King are shortstops. Bad for Mojo, please let me know which one of these spots in the break or whatever breaks tonight you were. I'm not sure if I'm connecting your call sign to our spots. So if you could let me know who that is. And if you're a first timer, welcome to the Cardlines family. And thanks for getting that right. If you've been with us before, I apologize if I'm not recognized the call name. But if you can let us, you're Jason H. Perfect. So the Rays, I see at least, right? Awesome. So, Jason, thanks. Congrats. You get the bonus leprechaun, which is going to run for you at the end of the night with a chance to win some Prizm packs. And then you guys play along in the hit counter as well. You'll have through this whole super pack if you want to make changes after that. And you got the D-backs too. There you go. Yep, absolutely. All right, good luck on those, man. So let me know which spot you guys think is going to win the most hits here between those those four pairs, as well as what the total number is going to be, and that can get you 2 more leprechauns. Again, it's free to take part, and halfway through we'll give you a chance to update. We like to give the leprechauns away. So let's get into our paper first. We're going to get a bunch of firsts, like Dakota Jordan for the Giants, starting us out. Thomas L. Egan first. Karen first. Neely. Brian Holiday. Kellen Lindsay for the Dodgers is a pretty good first for Angel. Brian McCage for the Brewers. Josh Hartle. Kavaris Tierce. Zach Earhard. Randall Diaz. There's our first one for the hit counter. Shortstop Seaver King for Washington on the first Bowman. So Jake, congrats. Seaver King. And King and Connor are the first ones on the board. Carson Benji. Brody Becht. There's Travis Bazana. First Bowman for the Cleveland Guardian spot. Nathan Bazana early on. Yeah, I am counting paper too. We ship everything. Travis Bazana. So I count all the things for the hit counter, not just like chrome and autographs. If you guys, this is your first time with me, I go a little slower than other people. I celebrate the hits maybe a little longer than other people. I'm just here to have fun with you guys. Hopefully I don't go too slow for you. But I count paper. I count it all. It's all fun to me. Cash Mayfield, Bonemer, Josu DePaula for the Dodgers, Brandon Sproat, Yendra Mollis, Albertus, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Leo DeVry, Jackson Wentworth, Langevin, Valorio, Caden Donna, Ethan Salas, Noble Meyer, Arjun Namala for Toronto, David De Los Santos, Curly Martha, Chase Harlan, Casey Hook, Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, and Aiden May. Blake Burke for the Brewers, Theo Gillen, Tampa Bay. There's Connor Griffin for Pittsburgh. So Jake, congrats with the Connor Griffin. So Connor and King right now taking the lead. We got Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dahm, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkhalter, Santucci, Trimble, Ty Southacene for the Cubbies, Jason DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Castle, Hunter Cranton, Seabass for Texas, Vladdy Guerrero, Vladdy's cousin, Rodriguez, Perdomo, Nate Knowles, Michael Massey, Aiden Smith, Vargas, Type Heat, Asensio, Joseph, Clark Candiotti, Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Hurtado, Fellowing, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs, and Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. Now we get into a little chrome action. A first of Schiffelbein for Detroit. Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Daughtry, O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner. Hagen Smith on the first chrome for the White Sox, James S. And that's going to get the Burns and Hagen on the board. Mike Sirota, Carson DiMartini, Guanipa, Basayo, Asensio, Perdomo, Aiden Major, Langevin, Chandler Welch, Leo DeVry, Brazaban for the Pirates. And we've got a little mini diamond for the Reds. That's going to be numbered to 200. Adolfo Sanchez. Patrick. That is a 196 out of 200. It's hard to see in that lighting, but 196 out of 200 on the Adolfo Sanchez for the Cincinnati Reds. Congrats. And we got a metal insert of Curly Martha, numbered to 100. 48 out of 100 for Texas. Jacob, congrats. There we go. The Martha, the steel metal inserts. 48 out of 100 on the refractor. It's a great card. We got a draft day of Christian Moore for the Angels spot. Deborah T, congrats. And that's going to put Bazana and Moore tied with Connor and King. In tune, Emil Morales for the Dodgers. We got one more paper I put because I knew it was numbered. 404 out of 499. Mick Abel for the Phillies. That's going to be the sky blue insert of 499. Congrats, Dan B. Some more chrome. Burkhalter, Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen. There's Connor Griffin again for the Pirate spots. Congrats, Jake, on another Connor Griffin. Chrome first. We got a new leader again. Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, and Nick McLean, first refractor for the White Sox. Blake Larson on the first refractor for the White Sox. Carter Holton, refractor. Bateman, first refractor. Waldschmidt, first refractor. Cam Smith for the Cubs. Paul on the first refractor. There's a Caglianone, first refractor chrome for the Royal spot. Kyle, congrats on the Cagley. And that is going to get everyone filled up on the hit counter now. All right. Candiotti on the first refractor. And there's our auto. It's going to go to the Cubbies. Ariel Armas on the chrome first auto on card for Paul. Paul, congratulations. There you go. Armas from the Cubbies. Auto. And the Royals. Kyle going to get another Caglianone. This is the Plasma Power insert. These are kind of fun. They remind me a lot of like Bowman's Best as well. So Caglianone puts those guys up to 2. All right, guys. So that was the super pack part of the mixer. And now we've got our Bowman draft. So while we get this one out, start to think about what you want to do in terms of updates on that hit counter. You can make changes. Let us know. It is anyone's game, but right now, of course, Connor and King have a slight leg up. So make any final predictions changes, or if you want to stay where you're at, that is cool as well. As well as let us know where you think you're going to end up on that hit counter total. We're at 8. And I wouldn't say we're at the halfway point because there's way more cards in there. There's the empty box. I wouldn't say we're at the halfway point, but it is still very likely we end up in double digits. So if you want to make any changes to your number, please feel free to do so on that as well. There's our cards for the final break of the night. So I'm going to get the Bowman packs open, and you guys have just a minute or two longer here while I do this to make any changes on that hit counter, where you think which spot's going to take it, as well as what you think the total number of hits are going to be. And again, those guesses are free to do. If you get one or both of them right, you're going to get a leprechaun awarded to your name. And after we finish up this break and the final break of the evening, we're going to get those leprechauns back out. They've been sipping on beer and eating Skittles all night, so they are ready to run for you guys. And they're going to run in your name to get some free packs. So we'll do that in just a few minutes here as we finish up the evening. So you got about 30 more seconds, guys, to make any changes to that hit counter. And good luck on the hit counter. Hopefully we can give away leprechauns. And good luck on this Bowman Draft Sapphire box, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marty, if you can close it up for me. We've got a first Brooks Auger for the Dodgers. There's Vladdy Guerrero, Vladdy's cousin for the Mets. Ethan Salas is a nice one for the Padres, Jake. Ben Hez first. Emil Morales for the Dodgers. Tyson Neighbors first. We do have an orange, guys. Let's see who the orange is going to be. It's going to be Kansas City. Kyle. It is Drew Beam. The orange to 25. 2 out of 25. If we're under 100, guys, we know what to do. Light off some fireworks. Drew Beam on the orange for the Royals to 25. Kyle, congratulations. Paul, we'll let that one get in for you at 12 with Baz. Drew Beam out of 25. The predictions are now closed, though. Cam Caminiti. Byron Churio. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. A good one, Paul. Yeah, they're sweet cards. Sapphire are sweet, sweet cards. Shen Lin for the Reds. There's a Caglianone for the Royals. This Sapphire box, Kyle, so far is leaning for the Royals for you. Congratulations. Caglianone first, Chrome Sapphire. Great stuff. That's going to put a tie here. So 2 spots right now in the lead. That would mean both spots will get leprechauns if that's how it ended. Bradfield Jr. Braylon Morrell. Woo, there's a great autograph for the White Sox. James, it's Hagen Smith. 198 out of 199 on the Sapphire on-card first auto. That was not under 100, so I can't do fireworks by my own laws, but I will give it some disco ball for sure. And why not a little fist bump on that guy? James S., congratulations. Hagen Smith, 198 out of 199 on the auto. That's awesome. That's a monster hit there. And that puts those guys at 2, and the hit counter is at 10. For the Cubbies, Paul, there's a Cam Smith first. Tink Hence for the Cardinals, Jake. Yellen Cespedes for the Red Sox, Paul. And that's going to be, we got a gold coming up, guys. The gold is going to be Seattle. Anthony, Seattle. It's Harry Ford to 75. Now, that is a pretty card right there. I love the gold Sapphire. The blue are sweet as well, but the gold are so beautiful. Or I think we call this yellow, not gold. 39 out of 75. Let me get you some fireworks for that one. Anthony, congratulations. Harry Ford, 39 out of 75 for the Mariners. Waldschmidt first. Leo DeVry. Brazaban. Sebastian Walcott for Texas. And Boston Bateman for San Diego. Chandler Welch for the Brewers. Woo, another gold that I just didn't even take time to slow play that one. It's another one for the White Sox. James. Caleb Bonneman out of 50. 32 out of 50. Let's get some fireworks going for that if it's under 100. 32 out of 50. That one's the gold for the White Sox. Congratulations. James S., that's awesome. Another auto. Caglianone auto. 2 out of 199, guys. Woo! Holy cow. Guys, this box is heated up here, the last few packs of this box. This is Caglianone. I got to give that one a little fist bump and some disco ball again. Kyle killing it with this with the Royals. Caglianone and Hagen Smith, 2 top 10 pick autos. This is monster, guys. This is monster box. So Caglianone does take a lead late in the game here. Holton first. Perdomo. Aiden Major. LP Langevin. And Blake Larson for the White Sox. Rounds out just a killer Sapphire box, guys. So let me take care of who won Leprechauns here. We got bonus auto, love it. We had Kurtz and Caglianone spot, and 11 is the total. So let's go through here and see what you guys had. Cavill. Kyle, were you saying Caglianone? I think you were. So Kyle, Caglianone getting 1 spot. 14, Connor King 13. Paul had 11. Paul, did you change it? Oh, you changed it to 12. Oh, Paul, we almost had it, man. We almost had it. You changed the halfway point. Metal Eric, you had Caglianone and Kurtz, so you get 1. Bazana, Jake got 1. And that's going to do it for... no one picked 11, but we did have a number of Leprechauns given away for that. So, Kyle, then congrats. You got 1 on there. Congrats on your Leprechauns, guys. So listen, I didn't do it, obviously, on camera just to save time, but all of the paper first, guys, we're going to get those all sleeved up and ready to be taken care of for you. All of the first refractors and first chromes, those will get sleeved up and top loaded. The other chrome will get sleeved up for sure. We will sleeve up all of the Sapphires. The Sapphire firsts and everything will all get top loaded as well. Again, we'll do that after the fact just to save some time. But let's take a look at, just a monster Bowman draft Sapphire. We got a bonus auto, and it wasn't just some hack of an auto. It's a Jack Caglianone to 199 on the Sapphire first. Bonnemer to 50 for the Sox. Harry Ford to 75 for Seattle. Hagen Smith to 199 auto for the Sox. The Caglianone first Sapphire. The Royals killed it. Drew Beam to 25 on the orange. Caglianone Power. Armas. Caglianone. Oh, was that... Did I miss a Cagley? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we just didn't get any Kurtz, unfortunately. Connor Griffin Chrome. Mick Abel to 499 blue. Morales in tune. Christian Moore draft. The Martha Steele insert to 100. Sanchez mini diamond to 200. Hagen Smith first chrome. Griffin paper first. Pazana paper first. And Seaver King paper first. So guys, some serious stuff coming out of there. Pulling those first round picks. 2 first round pick autos out of Chrome Sapphire, and just an amazing box. If you guys haven't found your way, excuse me, to that like and subscribe button, hopefully those autos will get you there. If not, the good news is we got one more break to get you to hit that like and subscribe button for us. Hope you guys are having a good time. I do appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We'll recap on our schedule here now. We are done with break 375, our 4th break of the evening. Moving into our 5th and final break of the night. We've got a box of archives and a box of Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best is a ton of fun to rip. Archives, of course, is a lot of fun because of all the variety and some good chance at some good name autos or buyback autos. So we'll see what we can do on it. There's our list for it. Once again, we do have the hit counter game in play. I'm going to do archives first. We'll save Bowman's Best for last. You guys will have the whole archives box as well to play along on the hit counter. You'll have a chance to make updates before we get into the Bowman's Best box. But it's always fun, again, to make your predictions early and play along to see if you would have been right from the start. Again, if you are new to us, welcome in. And how the hit counter works is we've got Skeens and Ryan together. We're doing some football on Saturday, and I would think we'll start to cycle a little more football in soon. We're also looking to see if we can do some basketball, but quite frankly, some of those are just, they make it harder to make it at prices available, and baseball is just more readily available. So we've been doing pretty heavy baseball right now. But check out the breaks. They're live on eBay for Saturday morning. Right now, they'll be ending Friday night on eBay, and we do have at least one football break in that, a couple prestige H2 hobby boxes. So there's an empty box. So great question. Thanks. So as I go through this, guys, so we've got our first pairing on the hit counter is Paul Skeens and Nolan Ryan. Our second pairing is Jackson Merrill and Ozzie Smith. Our third pairing is Jackson Churio and Ken Griffey Jr. And our fourth pairing is Shohei and Judge. So I got going last break. We went by the positions. So I got going on this one again and said, well, if we do Paul Skeens, let's get another flamethrower pitcher on the hit counter. So I thought Nolan Ryan made a lot of sense there. And then I said, if we're going to do Jackson Merrill, let's get a good shortstop. And I thought of Ozzie Smith being in the checklist. And then for Churio, another good, strong swinging outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr., one of my favorites. And then Shohei and Judge just represent the 2 MVP spots. Word to the wise, if you guys were to want a little advice on which ones to pick, Shohei and Judge are by far the front runners here. That is not a guarantee that they're going to win. However, they have multiple inserts. And the other guys don't necessarily have as many inserts. So I would say, if you're looking for the safe bet, I would go with Shohei and Judge if you want to get a leprechaun. Then the real question becomes, are you willing to take a chance on one of the other guys or not? As well as, what do you think that total hit counter is going to be? We got guesses coming in, 15, 13, 17. I'm thinking, guys, I'm predicting that we are going, I'm going to go a little crazy here, guys. We're going to go above 20, which is pretty crazy because that's only 4 pairings. That's only 8 players. So that would mean we would need to average almost 3 cards per player. But I'm thinking we can do it. I'm thinking we can go over 20 on this. So get those predictions in. Once we are done with the archives box and I start opening up Bowman's Best, then you guys will have a chance to make an update to that. Again, we do want to give away as many leprechauns as we can, so you guys have good representation in the race at the end of the night. Let's go through the first half here of archives. Our first card for the Rangers. Oh, actually, I have not done teams yet. So starting with the Diamondbacks, Paul, good luck. Jake with the Braves, Brandon Orioles, Tim C with the Red Sox, Jake with the Chicago series, Corey with the Reds, James S with the Guardians Rockies, Jake with Tigers Astros, Angel Royals, John Ban with the Angels, Jake Dodgers, Angel Marlins, Tim Brewers, Steven Twins, Jorge Mets, Lou Yankees, Jorge A's, Eli Phillies, Lou Pirates, Eli Padres, Jorge Giants, Angel Mariners, Jorge Cardinals, John Ban Rays, Gonzo Rangers, Michael T with the Blue Jays, and Paul with the Nationals. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We're going to start out with the Rangers. Gonzo, it is an A-Rod. There's Donnie Baseball. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies rookie. Matt McClain McCutcheon. We're going to start with an at the break rookie insert of Blanco for Houston. And an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Corey, congratulations. I did not put Ellie De La Cruz in our hit counter, but that is a great start. Quinn Priester, Bryce Harper, Royce Lewis, Joe Adele, Andy Rodriguez. There's an Own the Game insert of Matt Chapman for the Giants, Jorge. Justin Turner, Tim Anderson, Key Brian Hayes, Derek Jeter, Blake Snell, Stephen Kwan, Kyle Bradish, Zach Wheeler, Corey Seager, Lou Gehrig, Clayton Kershaw, Adrian Beltre, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Mike Mussina. I don't see too many of that one. There's Pudge Rodriguez for Texas. A new breed rookie Nolan Shanuel for the Angels. John Van, congrats. Tyler Black. Mason Wynn. Austin Riley. Jordan Lawler. There's a Churio for the Brewers. So Tim S., congrats on hopefully your first of many Cheerios. And that's going to get Churio and Griffey. The first on the board. The hit counter is up to 1. We only got at least 19 more to go to make that 20 prediction. JP Sears, Brandon Lau. Ooh, there's an autograph of Tim Wallach. For the Expos, Paul, that one's going to you, my friend. Tim Wallach for the national spot from the Expos. Congrats. Now, I remember Tim Wallach from the 80s and 90s. I can't say that's the best autograph we could have gotten, but it's a fun one. It's a little flashback there. I hope, Paul, that you are a Tim Wallach fan. If so, then that's a great hit for you. McClanahan, there's Hammer and Hank. Bo Jackson, I got to put him on the hit counter one of these times. Elias Diaz, Garrett Crochet. Jack Leiter for the Rangers. Paul Skeens, that'll get our hit counter going. Congrats for the Pirate spot, Lou. For sure, we're getting at least one Skeens for you. Yeah, and it is on-card autos, too, so I love those. Great call, Metal. There's Paul Skeens. And so Skeens and Ryan tie it up and double up our hit counter. So the hobbies have the pink instead of the purple from the collectors. Cole Ragans for the Royals, Angels. Diaz, O'Neal Cruz, Adley Rushman, Zach Gallen, Fernando Valenzuela, Brandon Nimmo, Sandy Alcantara, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Brandon on the Wrecking Crew inserts. J.P. Crawford, C.J. Abrams, and Salvi Perez. Dansby Swanson, Cal Raleigh, Lane Thomas. Ranger Suarez on the At the Break insert. That one's for the Phillies. Eli. Candelario, Verlander, Torres. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Jake Sanchez for the Brewers. A pink rookie of Encarnacion Strand for the Reds. Corey, congrats. Gio Ursula, Kodai Senga, Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Rafaela for the Red Sox. Mike Trout, Anthony Rizzo, Big Mac, Mark McGuire. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. That's a good one. Congrats, Brandon. He was a Rookie of the Year candidate. Orioles continue to churn out good young talents. Kyle Harrison, rookie. Rafael Devers. Owned the game for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez. James S. Moreno, Ben Brown. Garrett Cole. Yu Darvish. Contreras. Pujols. Hey, there's the Wizard Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Going with Jackson Merrill. And Ozzie's going to give away a little orange or gold action here. It's going to be for the Marlins. Angel. It is Sandy Alcantara on the orange. And Sandy Alcantara is going to be numbered 7 out of 15. 7 out of 15. Angel, congratulations. Finishing the last break tonight strong. Alcantara at 15. That is awesome. Melendez, Ramirez, Reese Olson, Heston Kjerstad, Torkelson, Kyle Schwarber, Correa, Corbin Carroll pink for the Diamondbacks, Paul. Lindor and Luzardo. Alright, guys. So first stack there, we did get an auto. It's an on-card Tim Wallach. We did get a Paul Skeens. We got a Sandy Alcantara at 15. Very low numbered. And we spattered in some other stuff. So not a bad first half of archives here. We got some good rookies out of there. A couple good inserts. We're sitting at 3 on the hit counter. And I think Bowman's best is going to make up a lot of ground. I think with only 3 halfway through archives, though, that 20 prediction might be looking a little low. So you guys might want to start thinking about if you were in the 20s, maybe we drop it down a little bit. But we'll see. You've got through this box to make your mind up. And surprisingly, my advice for everyone was if you wanted the sure bet to go with the MVPs because they had the most inserts. And lo and behold, they're the only ones without without one on the hit counter, of course. And we did get a Skeens and Churio in there. So from the rookie standpoint, we got 2 of the best ones we could get. Oh, there we go. I wish all the Archives wrappers would come off just the way that one did. 3 more packs to open. We'll go through our cards. We'll get into Bowman's best, and then we'll see what happens with our Leprechaun. See if we can get more bonus hits. Rachel getting into the action. Rachel, thanks for joining. Welcome in. Going with Merrill and Ozzie. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, guys. Second stack. Let's see what we can do. Ketel Marte, Justin Foscue, Rodriguez, Justin Steele, Jordan. Alec Bohm for Philadelphia owned the game. And don't forget, guys, we do still have the Bowman's best. So you got time to think about your changes. Teoscar, Billy Williams, Seth Lugo, Jimenez, Jake Berger, Wyatt Langford, Texas, rookie, Gonzo, Jack Leiter on the new breed rookie, Harris, Colt Keith rookie, Evan Carter rookie for Texas, Gonzo, Pete Alonso and Jazz Chisholm, Connor Joe, Dalton Varsho. There's the Beebs on the pink for the Guardians, James S. Willie Mays, Brenton Doyle, Mastrini, Trevor Williams, Chipper Jones, Aaron Nola, Josh Young, Mickey Mantle, Jose Ramirez, Wrecking Crew for the Guardians, James S. Stan the Man, Joe Torre, Javi Baez, Frankie Alvarez, J-Rod for Seattle, Curtis Mead for the Rays, Uwasawa for the Red Sox, and guys, we got a red. This is going to be low numbered, or it should be low numbered. For the Guardians, it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Kyle Manzardo for the Guardians. James S. The Guardians have woke up here, and that is 49 out of 50. 49 out of 50 for the Guardians. It's under 100, so we got to let out some fireworks. Manzardo rookie to 50 on the red. Congrats, James. Jeffers, Goldschmidt, Jared Jones, Christian Scott, Trevor Story, Josh Lau. There's Ichiro again, elected to the Hall of Fame with CC Sabathia and Paul Wagner. Ronel Blanco, pink rookie for the Astros. He threw a no-hitter earlier in the year. That's Blanco for the Astros. Jake. Belly Bombs, Kyle Tucker. Jimenez, Landon Knack. There's Cal Ripken Jr. Get a little Cal Rip. Oh, that was the last break. Darn, I was all excited I was going to get to update the hit counter, but that was the last break. We had Cal Ripken for the Lunchbox collectors. Rivera, Chapman. Pete Crow Armstrong on the new breed for the Cubbies. Jake. Keibert Ruiz, Chase Utley, Willie Adames, Freddie Freeman, Young-Ho Lee, Will Smith. We got Teoscar Hernandez on the Wrecking Crew for the Dodgers. Jake, congrats. Kerry Carpenter, Edwin Diaz, Mitch Haniger, Pedro, Ryan Sandberg, Ozzy Albies, Noelvi Marte, a pink Masataka Yoshida, Tim C. for the Red Sox, Westberg, Blanco, Yoshida, George Kirby, Jacob Young, Charlie Blackman, rest in peace, Ricky Henderson, Benintendi, and here's an auto, Chili Davis. Chili Davis. So Tim Wallach and Chili Davis. Those are some blasts from the past names there. John Band, that is you, my friend. Chili Davis owned the game auto for the Angels. Congrats. There is Sandy Koufax, Santana, India, Jeremy Pena, Volpe, Rocket, Roger Clemens, Dave Winfield, Bobby Witt Jr. on the at the break for the Royals Angel, Trey Turner, Byron Buxton, Mauricio, Gavin Williams, Zach Neto. There's a great pink rookie of Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Lou, congrats. Going for the chili spicy, Chili Davis. We got Willie Castro, Arenado, Babe Ruth, and Patrick Bailey. They're going to end up that archives box. Now, guys, we're on to the last and final box of our final break here. It is going to be a good one. Bowman's Best is always a good rip. You guys might want to start thinking about that hit counter. I definitely think, while I think Bowman's Best can cover up some ground, I definitely think we are nowhere near 20. So you might want to start making any changes. If you guys didn't drop your hit counters down, now would probably be a good time to do so. Probably anything under 10 is probably the right call. Again, we could go crazy. There's no reason we couldn't end up at 20, but the safe bet would be to change yours under 10. There's our empty box. And we're at 1 across the board with nothing for the MVPs. So it really is anybody's game. I'm going to give you guys just a few minutes to make any final changes. I'm going to do it. I'm going to kind of rip. So it's 3 stacks. I'm going to rip 1 stack at a time. So I'll give you guys about 1 more minute here to think about what you want to change your hit counter total to and which spot you think is going to get the most here in this break. Let's see what Bowman's Best can do for us. Yeah, some changes coming in. Good job, good job. Marty, when you have a chance, if you could close the counter.
Am I top loading all these? Or am I just leaving them?
Base, no. First, yes. Yeah. All right, we've got Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Eli. Sebastian, little Seabass for the Rangers, Gonzo. Little Bryce Eldridge for the Giants, Jorge. And then our first showpieces, our first insert, is going to be a Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, Jake. Thank you, sir. Good luck on those predictions, guys. Let's see if we can't tick this hit counter up a little bit. We got Encarnacion Strand. Refractor for the Reds. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks, Paul. There's Marty's guy, Juan Soto for the Yankees. Now a Met, of course, but Luke, congrats. And we've got a die cut. Impact Players. Pete Crow Armstrong with the rookie die cut refractor for the Cubbies. Jake, congratulations. Pete Crow Armstrong. We got an auto, Toronto Michael. It is Arjun Namala on card auto. Congratulations, Michael T. Arjun Namala. Best of 2024 autograph series. A Colton Cowser rookie refractor for Baltimore, Brandon H. Congrats. Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Jack Leiter for Texas. Gonzo. And then we got a Sal Frelick shots by the kid. Sal Frelick for the Brewers. So congrats to Tim on that. Now, I'm not going to put it on here because it's technically not a Ken Griffey Jr. card. But the shots by the kid, if you guys don't know what this insert is, it's all these photographs are taken by Ken Griffey Jr. So technically, if I were to set it out earlier so you guys knew that, this would have counted for Churio and Griffey. But I didn't say that ahead of time, so that might have changed your guys' prediction, so I'm not going to count it. But congrats to the Brewers spot on the shots by the kid, Tim of Sal Frelick. And there we go, guys. There's a Paul Skeens for the Pittsburgh spot. Lou, that's what you signed up for, my friend. Little Paul Skeens, Bowman's Best. Sharp-looking card there. Possibly gradable. Let you make that call. But Skeens and Ryan take a lead. Paulino Santana for Texas. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Congrats, Jake. Actually, I'll sleeve up. Ooh, sorry about that, Jake. Sleeving up Yamamoto. Keep him protected. We got J-Rod. We got something shiny. So I'm going to bring up Victor Scott. J-Rod's going to give away two. It's a rookie shield. It's Pittsburgh. That is not Paul Skeens, though. It's Jared Jones. Lou. Jared Jones on the mini diamond. And that is $2.99. 107 out of 299 for the Jared Jones. Pittsburgh getting hot here for Lou. All right, well, that got us one more. One more on that hit counter. We're ticking up closer. Let's see what we can do. But, hey, we got an auto out of there. We got a Paul Skeens out of there. We got a numbered Jared Jones. Bowman's Best is great. It is one of the best products of the year. All the names are good. It's going to be all big-name rookies, prospects, or veterans. The autograph checklist is phenomenal. There's another Encarnacion Strand for the Reds, Corey. Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore. Tyler Black for the Brewers. There's a shots by the kid. Ken Griffey Jr. taking a picture of himself. Get out of town, Ken Griffey Jr. Has he got a little remote in his hand that he's pressing the picture? A little bit of timer. Ken Griffey Jr. Shots by the kid that is connected to the Seattle Mariners. Angel, congrats. And that is actually a Griffey card. So, Cheerio and Griffey tie it back up. There's a nice Denny Rafaela rookie for Boston. Tim C. Another Skeens, guys. Lou, there you go. Doubling it up, plus the Jared Jones numbered. Not a bad box for you, Lou. There we go. There's another Paul Skeens. Another clean-looking card. Skeens with 3. Henderson had the best night, yeah. Colton Cowser. There's Dylan Cruz for Washington. Paul, there you go. Fabled Phenoms die cut. Mike Trout for the Angels. John Ban. John, congrats on a Trout die cut. Yordan Alvarez on the refractor. Victor Scott for the Cards. Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay, John Ban. A Nick Kurtz, best baller. I didn't put any of the draft pick guys in here, forgetting that they were in Bowman's Best. But Nick Kurtz, top 10 draft pick for the Oakland A's. Jorge, congrats. The best ballers inserts. Here's another auto, guys. The Dodgers, Jake. It's Kellen Lindsey, prospect. On-card auto. Congratulations. Kellen Lindsey auto for the Dodgers. Refractor William Abreu. Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates. Corey Seager for Texas. Wyatt Langford for Texas is a good one. Frankie Lindor is going to be a purple to 250. 151 out of 250 for Francisco Lindor. Congrats, Jorge, on the Frankie Lindor purple out of 250. And then our third, Gunnar Henderson, I think. We've got just one more stack to go, guys. I'll do 2 packs and 2 packs. Let's Give me another Jared Jones for Pittsburgh. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Frank Lindor again for the Mets. Colt Emerson for Seattle. And Sebastian Walcott on the refractor for Texas. Hey, there's an Aaron Judge for the Yankees spot. And we finally get one on the hit counter for the MVPs. Congrats, Lou, for an Aaron Judge. Parker Meadows. Ooh, look at this now. Aaron Judge is going to come out and play. That's going to be 48 out of 75. Lou, 48 out of 75 on the yellow Aaron Judge. $48 out of 75 on the yellow Aaron Judge. Lou, congratulations. Let's get that. All of a sudden, the hit counter is interesting. And oh, baby. Oh, baby. We've got a banger of an autograph to show here, guys. You guys ready for this? It is going to be Stephen T. for your Minnesota Twins. A 3-card auto.
What?
Brooks Lee, Walker Jenkins, Gab Gonzalez out of 75. Triple auto out of 75. That is an awesome card. 18 out of 75 on the triple auto for the Twins. Stephen T. knocking it down. That is great. Brooks Lee, Walker Jenkins, Gabriel Gonzalez. 16 out of 75. Stephen T., congratulations. That is awesome. And Bryce Harper refractor. 2 packs left, guys. We're at 8 on that hit counter. Can we get into double digits? Aaron Judge comes out of nowhere there. And that 2 stacks to even things up a little bit. For the D-backs, Paul, there's Jordan Lawler. Best ballers, Evan Carter. For the Rangers, Gonzo. We got at least one more auto coming. It's a Vladdy's cousin, Vladdy Guerrero for the Mets. Jorge having a great night. 11 out of 50 on the gold auto. 11 out of 50 on the Vladdy Guerrero, cousin Vladdy. 11 out of 50 gold auto for the Mets. Jorge, congratulations. There's another Corey Seager. Salvi Perez. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Adley Rutschman. Ooh, there's a nice Colton Cowser that's going to have a little bit of the refractor wave action to it. Congrats, Brandon H. The Orioles have represented very well here with a lot of their rookies and stars. And our last card is going to be a refractor of Endy Rodriguez. Okay, guys. So, Ted Williams fishing did do us some good tonight. I get that out of there. There we go. Let me do a little housekeeping on Leprechauns for that final break. We ended up at 8. And we had Skeens and Ryan with 3. So let's go back through here. We had Meadow. You had Skeens but 7, so you get 1 for Skeens. Judge 7 for Jim, unfortunately. Shohei and Judge for Jacob. 9, unfortunately, no. Mike had Shohei, but Mike had 8 on there. So Mike and Mike, just so I'm make sure I'm not right. Are you Mike T in the break? Are you do we have any other Mikes tonight? All right, just to make sure. So Mike, who got Shohei and Judge with 8. Are you Mike T? Or are you one of the other Mikes? Are you Mike D, not in the break? Just let me know which one you are. If you don't have a spot in one of our breaks tonight, let's make sure we know who you are and your address. Otherwise, let me know which spot in the break you have. Lou changed it to 8. Let's see what you had of Paul. Paul had 8 in Churio. Otani, Angel, 9. Ozzy, no. Judge. Most people had that. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what, Lou, when you changed it to 8, who was your first prediction? Oh, the Shohei spot. Bummer. Okay. All right. So, yeah, Mike, you're Mike T. Perfect. Thank you. So Mike got a leprechaun in there. Congrats. Okay, guys. So congrats on those leprechauns. First of all, here's all of our rookies, inserts, pinks, Bowman Best, where there's a bunch of rookies, refractors. All of these, guys, we're going to get properly sleeved up, most of them top-loaded. I just didn't do it on camera to save time, but we promise you we'll get all these properly taken up before we ship them out to you tomorrow. And let's recap from Archives and Bowman Best what we got. We got Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio, Tim Wallach on card auto, Paul Skeens, Encarnacion Strand, pink, Colton Cowser, Sandy Alcantara to 15, Cal Manzardo to 50, Blanco pink, Chili Davis owned the game auto, Dominguez pink rookie, Showpiece is Acuna, Pete Crow die cut, Nimala auto, Colton Cowser, Guerrero auto to 50, Carter best ballers, the trip auto for the Twins, 275, great card there, I love this card. Judge to 75, love that card too. Lindor to 250, Kellen Lindsey auto, best baller Kurtz, Fable Phenoms Trout, Paul Skeens, Ken Griffey Jr., Jared Jones, Yamamoto, Paul Skeens, and Sal Frelick, shots by the kid. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight and going through those breaks. That was another great break. All of our breaks went very well tonight. Hope you guys had a great time. Thank you guys for coming back more and more. And for some of our first-timers tonight, thank you guys so much and welcome to the family. We are not done yet, guys, because we do have our giveaway. We've got 6 of these 2021 Prizm Fat Packs with red, white, and blue. And you guys can win those by all the leprechauns that you earned throughout the evening. So let me get our leprechauns out. I've got to update a list here. So bear with me while I do that. Let's see. We had Metal got 5 leprechauns tonight. Metal, congrats. And happy birthday, by the way. Jake with 5 leprechauns. Lou with 3 leprechauns. James J with 1. Brandon Robinson had 2. Boys of Summer had 2. Bats had 2. Angel had 4. Jimmy W with 1. Scott Cubbies had 3. Robert E with 1. Steve S with 1. Jason Mojo with 1. Kyle L got 1. Michael T got 1. And Paul M got 1. All right, guys, you earned 34 leprechauns this evening. 34 chances at winning. What we're going to do is I'm going to run for these 6 packs. And every time one wins, that person's name will be removed to increase your chances of winning. Each person that has multiple leprechauns can win 2 of the packs. So I'll make sure that one person doesn't win all 6 packs. We'll make sure they get spread out a little bit. So good luck, guys. Race number 1. Here we go. I'm going to shuffle them a bunch more times since I put your names in order like that. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Who is going to break forward? We got Jake, we got Brandon, we got Angel stomping it out at the bottom. Look at Angel. I just gotta get that music off for a second. Alright, so one of Angel's. One Angel, congrats. Now there's a 1 in 33 chance of winning. Let me shuffle them a couple times. And good luck. Angel, you can win up to 1 more pack. $10 seconds left. What is going to happen in this one? We got Jake with the guy pushing. We got Scott, Cubby Scott going. Here comes Jacob. Jake, congrats. Congrats, Jacob, taking that one down. So, Jacob, congrats. Let me get one of your leprechauns off there. There's now a 1 in 32 chance, guys, of winning one of these packs. We got 4 packs left to give away, so good luck. Plenty of chances left. Here we go for winner number 3. Whose leprechaun's going to take this one? Do they have enough Skittles and beer in the system to make it? Jake might take another one. He does. Jacob, congrats. So Jacob wins his limit of 2. So Jake, we're going to take you out of here. Congratulations on winning 2 of the packs. There is now a 1 in 28 chance, guys, of winning the last 3. Good luck, guys. Jacob, congrats again on winning 2 in a row. Let's see now. We will have a new winner. Who's it going to be? We got Kyle push now. Here comes Betts. Betts making the win. All right, so congrats to Betts on that. Congrats, Betts, on taking that. Betts, I don't remember if we got which break you were connected to last time. So if you are still watching, Betts, if you can tell us which one of the breaks and spots that you had in tonight's breaks, we would appreciate it so we can link up your address. If you are new and you were just watching and you didn't have one of the spots at all on the break, then just send us an email at info@cardlines.com with your address so that we can send that to you. But I feel like you might have told me last week on which break you were connected to, and I just can't remember. So, Betts, if you are watching, first of all, congrats on your pack. And second of all, make sure if you could let me know, please, which spot or spots you were connected to in tonight's break so that we can make sure we ship your pack out to you. And good luck, guys. We got 2 more packs to give away. Who's going to take these last 2? Ooh, Angel wants his quota. Look at Angel go. Angel edges out Metal, his other self, and Brandon. So Angel, congratulations, edging out himself. Brandon was making a hard run at that, but just did not have enough time to get there. So Angel takes down his quota for the night. Congrats, Angel, on a good night of breaking again. We appreciate you, man. And we got one more to go, guys. Here we go. Who can get this last pack? Good luck, good luck. Good luck. Who's going to take it? We got Metal running up top, falling back a little bit. We got a surprise guy up top there, Brandon Cubbies. Who's the run? There's Mike T. Mike, congrats. All right, so Michael T., congratulations. All right, congrats. So Mike winning that pack. We had Angel won a pack. Betts won a pack. Again, Betts, if you can let us know which spot you're connected to. Jacob winning 2 packs. Angel got his second pack. And that is going to wrap up a great evening tonight, guys. Jacob sent a pack to Metal. Jacob, that is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Little birthday present to Metal. Eric, did you end up sending us your address in one of the past ones? If not, if you don't mind sending us your address again, just to make sure we've got it, you can do it on a contact us page on cardlines.com, info@cardlines.com, or if you're comfortable putting it in the chat, you can do that. I just don't know if you'd want your address. Although maybe if you put your address in the chat, then everyone else will send you fun stuff too. There you go. So Jacob, thanks so much for sharing with that, man. You are awesome. Appreciate you guys so much. There we go, Meadow. Guys, thank you so much for everything tonight. Such a fun night. Such great cards, ripping, some fun stuff. I really do appreciate y'all. We appreciate you here at Card Lines. It is such a pleasure to be able to rip these cards with you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, whatever you have left in store. If you're going to bed, if you're eating dinner, I hope you have a great evening. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And go to cardlines.com or go to eBay and check out our store. We have our breaks up on auction right now for Saturday morning. They're ending Friday night, and then we're going to be ripping Saturday morning. We got 6 breaks Saturday morning. We are doing some football. We're still doing some heavy baseball. We're doing some elite mixers, some more Prizm, some more Bowman stuff. So get on in that stuff. We will see you all Saturday morning, but please have a great, safe, enjoyable, productive, whatever you want it to be rest of the week. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.